Hello! I am back. It's me again. Sorry, yes, Sailor Moon is away again today, so you have me. How you all doing? I hope you guys are ready for some more marbles, because that's the only thing I can play, because it doesn't require any skill. What a bit of waste time to watch some fake marble roll down track. Yeah, I know, right? What a way to spend a Thursday or a Wednesday, depending on where you are in the world. So if you guys aren't familiar with marbles, it literally is just that. We all have our very own marble, and all you have to do is type an ! play in the chat, and then you'll be assigned a marble, and you can cheer them on, race against the other people, get in front, win, get bragging rights, get the girl, and it all goes pretty well for you. So yeah, if you guys would like to play, that's all you have to do. But for now, just saying hello while we wait for some people to get in the stream. Thank you, Tyler, for the biddies. Hey, Kitashi, yeah, you did. You actually did make it to the start. Oh my goodness. Welcome. Good to see you. Ah, Danta, thank you so much for the host. I need to add the alert box here, actually. Hang on. Alert box. There we go. Now alerts should happen, hopefully. So there we go. I should put like a little TV up in the corner there, so then they can come up on the TV. Like, if you remember arcades used to have, where they'd have like those really old like music clips playing on TVs constantly, and they were usually the songs that were popular like 15 years ago. Oh, I like the emote explosion as well. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. And that's the other thing. If you are a subscriber, you get a different marble as well. Otherwise, you just get a white marble, but subscribers get the cat marble. And why would you not want the cat marble? So, I think with that, we should begin. I hope you guys are ready for a solid day of racing. Here we are on the marble screen. All you have to do is type !play in the chat, and you will get a marble. So that's simple. And then we race together for hours on end. I look like a cartoon character? Well, that's kind of the point, so yay. Oh, look at John there with his fancy entrance explosion. Look at that mouth going all funny. Hey. And again, let me know what the audio is like. If the music's too loud or you want it louder, let me know. Thank you so much, Blood Moon Wolf, for the follow. Welcome to the arcade. Grab a seat, grab a snack, play some video games with us. Oh, movie rental places had old movies running on TVs. Yeah, oh, I miss rental places. Don't get me wrong, like Netflix and everything, it's nice and convenient, but it's just not the same. Like, I miss getting to, like, just go in there and find all the old movies that you could rent for a week for, like, $1. Just going out somewhere to get a movie was really cool. It'd be cool if Netflix did that, like they had like a physical store just so you could do that. Like even just give me like a download code in the case, just so it still feels like I'm picking up a movie. I'm just putting in my own marble as well. So we have 10 marbles, no, 11 marbles in at the moment. Our goal is to have a game with at least 30 marbles. We haven't beaten that before. I think our record is 26? I think? Yes, 26 sounds about right. And even that was a pretty hectic race. Didn't get any notifications for the stream. Are you on our Discord, Axel? Because we all know that YouTube and Twitch and all that are hopeless at notifying people. But if you come to our Discord and you follow the announcements channel and the Going Live channel, you will get announcements there. And you will not miss out again. Also, I'm drinking my morning coffee, so ready to watch the face rig freak out. The other one actually wasn't too bad. Might even raise my camera a little bit. Alright, are we ready to race? Hey Netta, good to see you. Welcome back. And hi B, thank you so much. I need to actually make a reference sheet for this character, the whole Hikari Awu thing. It is fun. I need to recalibrate. Hang on. There we go. That's better. So it's very dark. Turn my light on. Yeah. So I picked up the Razer Kiyo webcam. It's so much better than what I had. That's cool because it's got its own little ring light on it, so you can light up your own setting, which is super duper handy. Alright, well, let's begin. Oh, there you go. Ah, what the? Excuse me, I would like to tab. There we go. Ah, Akjan, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. And here are our marbles. Look at all these contenders today, all nice and fresh and early for the first race of the day. So the early marble gets the yeet. The early marble gets the yeet. Does that work? Who will be the first one out of the funnel? It's a very, very good advantage if you can get out of that funnel early. Otherwise, you'll be spinning for all eternity. Jugain gets yeeted 3,151 meters. Noctic Circle, thank you so much for the follow. I swear you followed us before. Did you like follow and like unfollow and then follow again just to get another alert? I mean, I've been guilty of that before too, but you know. Ah, Luke for the 10 biddies. Thank you so much, Luke. Oh my god, what is that? Go away. Price attack. And in first place, we have Catastrophe celebrating his first time catching a stream on time, with his marble being very motivated by his on-timeness and flying straight ahead with that cool purple trail of like glitter. I think it looks like glitter. It's pretty cool either way. And action shots. Oh, no trouble in the speed bumps. Look how far away everyone. Look how far away the ghost ball is. We might have a record break just right off the bat. Cheer on your marbles, everyone. They do hear you. Unfortunately, marbles do have a lot of self-esteem issues, so you need to cheer them on, give them some confidence, tell them they are worth winning, and they will perform better for you. Early marble gets the award, yeah, pretty much. And why burn the fox? Yeah, of course, your lurkers are always welcome. We appreciate the extra view count, so feel free to chill. Listen to the music, listen to the soothing sound of my voice tearing your ears to shreds. The ghost ball has gotten ahead, but looks like Netta sped ahead. When did that happen?
That face rig is fucking amazing.
Thank you. Netta. Looks like Netta might have it this time. Oh, Catastrophe is coming up pretty quick. How quick can Netta get out of this? What's this? Faucet thing. Oh, nah, Netta's got this. Catastrophe very close, but he will take the second. Well done to Netta, winning the first match of the day. And the channel, Sailor Moon in third. With John in fourth, Duke Gang in fifth, Luke in sixth, B in seventh, Dander in eighth, myself in ninth, and a Blood Moon the Wolf in 10th. There are your top 10 contenders for the day. Put some cheer in the chat if your marble placed, and even if your marble didn't place, cheer anyway so they can place next time. Alright, let's do another one. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you would like to join. That's literally all you have to do. Just type it out like you could type out any other message. Don't need any accounts or anything crazy fancy. If you could type in the chat, you can get a marble. And they are absolutely free. And leaving a marble in the gates is very, very sad. Like, what if you had, like, everything about your life was racing and you were there and you were at the gates, your trainer was in the chat, but they didn't do exclamation mark play and they never let you out of the gates your entire life leading up to nothing. So you should be nice to your marble, be merciful, show that marble mercy, and put an exclamation mark play in the chat. I'm not manipulative. I might tweet out the stream as well, so we can get some more peoples. Yeah, just bear with me while I figure out how to tweet stuff on mobile. I'm so bad at linking stuff on mobile. Arant is back for some more marbles. Welcome back. Good to see ya. And 100 biddies from John, cheering on that marble. Thank you so much for the biddies, much appreciated. And those emotes as well. If you are a subscriber, whenever you post emotes, they bounce around the screen like this. And I think it's pretty cool. It's a very good reason to spam emotes. Any other contenders? No, but we do have a 20 marble race, which is still quite solid. So let's begin. As I try to tweet this. Alright, nearly there. Almost there. Oh, bear with me. Paste the link There we go. Alright, whoa, what even is this map? So there's some octopusy looking thing. Oh, looks like we're already done there. Anyway, so we have these little piggies, so let's put those names back on. Here we go. In first place, we have Delta Box. How you doing? And it looks like the channel has the record on this map. Oh, these little wiggly wobbly starey things. And we come into 1,010 lanes with all the speedy pads. They all seem to be pretty evenly placed. Doesn't look like any one track is more advantageous than the others. Oh, actually the side ones could be good because then you can like just bounce past everyone there. There's Ayami Wilson in first, unfortunately just getting behind that ghost ball, but still coming first, and Delta Box is like, that's my first, to give me that back, and now I know how to die. So, okay, bye Delta Box. Who's in first now? Not Hachi. Not this is not very good at determining who's actually coming first. Alright, but we are in this little funnel with the not yeet pegs, just the regular pegs. Sharing on Twitter was as creepy as what, because it was like looking down with my eyes closed. I think I can do like a wink. Nope. Nope. Wink. No, I can't wink. I used to be able to. Must have changed my settings. Oh, we got Jugang out in front, but stuck in the spin to win, or the rotate to rage as it is for him at the moment. Hachi takes out in front, taking advantage of Jugong slowing down, but he does have to get through the yeet pegs. Will he become a moon man? Who knows? No space travel for him today. So it looks like Hachi is going to take the W quite easily. There he goes. Well done, Hachi. But Jugang bringing up the second. We still have some time for some moon men. Oh, and there goes Akachan. Bye. I think you died, Axel. Don't know when, but I don't see ya. No, still no moon men. Everyone's getting through the yeet pegs pretty well. But we still have some time. We get a minute to finish, guys. Nope. Bye. No, anyone getting yeeted? No yeets today, unfortunately. This is a very good map for yeet, so it's always fun to send people to space. But unfortunately, no space travel today. Hello, Pap64. Welcome to the stream. Alright, time to begin the next round. There are your scores. There are all your points. You're wondering what points do. There are actually a top 100 marbles of all time. So if you get enough points to be on that leaderboard, then you get a cool little number next to your name every time you enter a marble race. And you get some pretty sweet bragging rights. Alright, here is the new map, On Thin Ice. So if you would like to play, all you have to do is put an exclamation mark play in the chat. Just like that. That's literally all you have to do. It's very simple, it's very easy. And you get your own marble for exactly $0 and 0 cents plus tax. Which is also $0. Haha. Do not rush in at once. Get your marble. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Do it right now. Do it when you see other people typing it as well if you're lagging behind on the stream. Here we are. Here we are. So it looks like we've got this Pachinko machine to get through first. Then all the wibbly wobbly tubes. A couple of loop-loops and some winding paths. Both paths looking the same. Here we go. Spin to win. Some bumpy stairs. Now this thing is always interesting because these crystally things break on the first person that touches them, so coming in first can actually be a little disadvantageous for you because, well, while the path down here, because if you get past those you will come into this bit. So those first marbles are going to get through here, break it for everyone, then probably get stuck in the spin to win in the yeet pegs and bingo bell, while everyone else gets to just go under here. So there is an advantage to taking it slow and steady on this one. Exclamation mark play in the chat again if you would like your very own marble. Literally no reason to at all. Come participate, come have some fun. Maybe today we'll break that 30 marble goal. We want to have a race with at least 30 marbles. That is the goal for pretty much all our marble games. We've never broken that before, so that would be pretty cool to smash. But let's begin. 20 seconds. No, Netta, did your stats reset? Yeah, I didn't notice. Well, that's something to take up with the marble people. Unless you're on like a different account, or you changed your name, or what, but I don't know. And they are off. Who will be first out of the... Looks Vixen Rainbow. Vixen Rainbow's like, screw your pachinko, I'm outie. And through the twisty tubes of death and glass. Oh, there's nothing wrong with Caps, he's just cheering on his marble. Cheer on your marbles, be loud, be clear. Spam those emotes. Ice Coffee Wolf. Bringing up the first. No, it is the War Machine? Yes. The War Machine 911. Yeah, crystals equal broken dreams. Alright, we got the first spin to win. Ice Coffee Wolf does not even care. He's like... Spin to win, more like spin to I don't care. Okay, going across those crystals. Okay, so it looks like those crystals take 3 hits before they break. Alright, so then... There we go. So now people are starting to fall through. And you want to really fall through on these ones, unless you fall that far through and fall to your death. That is not advantageous. My face rig lagging a bit. Stop lagging. Ooh, is that me? Ooh, I'm winning. Yeah, go me. Don't get yeeted. Okay. Look at me and my pretty blue flame and my cat ball because I'm subscribed to our own channel. Oh no, I'm stuck in the bingo ball. Oh god, the camera is stuck. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, we did it. Woohoo, getting through those loop-de-loops. Local Ghost Ball finished ages ago, no records being broken today. Ooh, Dander Snowfall bringing up the first. Will he be able to keep it, or will B shoot front? Now it looks like Dander's got it, but B still has a respectable second, with Catastrophe coming up in third. Those are your top 3. Then we had Netta in 4th. Looks like Axel's gonna come up and take the 5th. And there he goes, Axel with the 5th, Akachan with the 6th, Hachi with the 7th, Vixen Rainwolf with the 8th, and we still have a 9th and 10th position up for grabs if anyone would like to claim them. Anyone? Any day? Any day now? You have 59 seconds to get to the finish. There we go, Frostbite Cody with the 9th and Iced Coffee. No, the War Machine! The War Machine with the 10th, and there are your top 10. Nicely done. Bad luck if you got eliminated. I finally finished. I love that. That was worth every cent. And John coming on up as well. Come on, John. You got this. 20 seconds. Come on. Yeah, I think you fell, Pablito. Yes, you did. But still nice times. Where's Netta? Where'd you go? No, you've still got your points there, because you've got 6 points from your previous wins. So you don't get a point every time, or every race. Depends on how many people finish and how many people are in the race. Usually you'll only get a point for top 3 if it's something where everyone finishes, but then as people get eliminated, you get more points for the lower slots. So your stats are still there. You're all good. I think. Maybe not. Ah, Pap, thank you for the biddies! 100 biddies to cheer on that marble. Here's some bits. Thank you, Picaro, for all that you do for the fandom and all the positive vibes you always bring. Love is love. Ah, thank you so much. I try. There's not enough positivity in the world. We gotta stop focusing on being negative Nancy's so much. I mean, you don't want to do it to the point where ignorance is bliss, but there's a time and place. Right, exclamation mark play in the chat. Yeah, you did. I was looking at the wrong points for your win, so I'm not sure what is going on there. I'm very sorry. Have you tried actually connecting your Twitch to the Mumbles on Stream app? That would probably help you a lot. So there is a Mumbles on Stream app for both iOS and Android, where you can log in with your Twitch, and that's where you also buy all those cool little cosmetics like the flames as you marble up. Whoa, what the heck was that? Who just exploded in? There you go. I gotta see this. We have the number 3 ranked player in all of Marbledom. Hello, Schwabu. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Thank you, Pub64, for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about before. If you manage to get in the top 100 whenever you join a game, you have that cool little number, and everyone can be like, "Oh my god, you're so much better than the rest of us." And this is the number 3 person. I think that's the highest rank we've ever had on the stream. We had him the other stream as well. John, thank you for the 100 biddies. Cheering on that marble. Alright, 17 marbles so far. Do we have any other contenders for this race? The marbles are rearing to go today. Just buzzing with excitement, ready to get a roll on. Let's have a look at Schwaber's marble. Look at that. Streaming Polak. There you go. So you can probably go Google that and go check them out if you wanted to. So that's the cool thing with being in, I think it's a top 100 thing, or like a tournament thing, where it doesn't matter what stream you go to, your marble will be customized. Because normally on our stream you can only have cat or you can have white, but if you're a fancy mofo like this guy, then you can have whatever you want. Alright, let's begin the race. $15 seconds. Oh, and if anyone is curious as to what we are playing today, we are playing the Monster Cat Uncaged Volume 3. We are playing that album. It's not bad. I haven't really listened to it before, so it seems to be going alright. And they're off. Again, starting off with a funnel, and over there we have the Swiss cheese version of the track. So when tracks get updated, they leave the old version of the track to the side, all old and rust, as a sort of way to pay homage to it. Who will be the first out of the funnel? You can edit the effects it has, Volt. Also, hello, Volt. Welcome to the stream. If you download the app and log in with your Twitch account, you can buy some cosmetics. So, you can buy, see how I've got this little blue flame? You can get stuff like that, or you get a purple flame. You can buy an effect when you join the game, so you can have an explosion, or like a portal, or some glitter. And you can also buy an effect when you finish, which can also explode and stuff. I bought the one that when I get to the finish line, it comes with the text. It's like, I finally finished! I really like that. They do, however, cost real money. It sounds like there's some way to win them, but I think that's only through, like, official events of some variety. But either way, they're not too bad. It costs like $10 to completely pimp out your marble. But as for what the marble itself looks like, depends on your world ranking and what stream you are in. So at the moment, we have cats and we have white marbles. But we can actually purchase another custom marble slot for the stream if you want, so that we can change what the default marbles look like, or we can add another slot for the subscribers, so subscribers will get to be one of 2 special marbles. If that is something you would like, let me know. Or you can sponsor it if you like, donate 500 biddies and we can get that. So far, this race is sort of all over the place. Let's see, who's going through the Swiss cheese first? Alright, Ghost Ball's already finished. Oh look, it's me! Yeah! There's another victory for me. I will take that. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, see, there's a heart and there's little thundery bolts as people finish. I think they're pretty cool. I wouldn't really worry about getting an effect when you first join the game, because everyone misses them. You never see them. It's really just the trail effect that I think is worth getting. And there we go. John seems to be the only person who got eliminated in that one. Bad luck, John. Hello, Toilet Crime. Welcome back. May I ask what the origin is behind your name? Toilet Crime. Never would have thought of that. But of course, exclamation mark play in the chat to join the next game. It's a secret. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's my little. Look at that little go. Bye, bye, friend. Oop. Oop. Oh, we got biddies. Where's the alert for that? Alert box. Hello, wake you up. Well then, thank you so much for the 500 biddies catastrophe. Well then, we can buy that extra shot, that extra slot for the marble after this if you like. If you want, we can all sort of vote and choose which extra marble we would like to have on the stream. But at first, would anyone else like to join this race? Anyone at all? Don't all run in at once. Yes, thank you so much again for the biddies catastrophe. It all helps us out a lot. So for this one we have a very big pachinko machine and a very long wiggly woggly snake. Ooh, the coolest love parts. Yes, LGBT. We have the split bingo balls, who are both exactly the same, so it doesn't really matter which path you go. And then into the finish line. Ah, totally. Thank you for the 5 biddies, sending some love to your marble. Be sure to cheer on your marble in the chat. They do hear you. They do actually have ears. They are very microscopic ears that are also capable of echolocation. Fun fact. Oh, leggies. Leggies fall from the sky. Oh, we also have the 11th ranked player in this one. Hello, welcome to our stream. But Pablo is going to take up the front there. But Tyler right on his tail, but how do I say that? The Drizzle. I'll ignore the extras for now. So Drizzle coming right up behind him. Oh, and now straight in front. Look at him. He is on fire. Like, literally. Someone please get a fire. Oh, he's got the heart-shaped marble. I was always wondering how that worked. So you can also buy, for the stream, alternate shapes for your marbles. So they're not actually, you know, marble-shaped. And there is a heart-shaped marble. I'm like, how is that even going to work? Is that going to, like, affect how the marble actually rolls? But it looks like it doesn't. It just looks really, really weird. You can't even tell what's on the marble. Or that cat is having a seizure and we need to assist them. But it looks like Drizzle is going to assert dominance and show off that rank, holding onto that #1 spot. He has that rank for a reason. Oh, but the split paths seem to be slowing people down a little bit. Will he get yeeted? Will we have some marbles in space today? Oh no, so far so good. No, no spaceman. Damn it, I wanted a spaceman. Oh, there we go! Arcachan has gone to the moon. Where will they land? Will they land anywhere? Nope. Bye, Arcachan. Say hi to NASA for me. Oh, the bingo balls holding everybody up. Looks like Danda might be taking the win. Everyone else has spent way too long on those bingo balls. And yes, he does. It doesn't meet the local time, but still takes that W. Well done, Danda. With Pablito taking up the second. And Arant in the third. Unless he gets... There's some like last minute yeet pigs there, so you still have a chance to go to space. And Dugang in 4th. Tea-Leaf in 5th. So we have Volt in 6th. Catastrophe in 7th. Never Awake in 8th. Oh, hey! Frostbite Coyote in 9th. And myself in 10th. Very nice game. Well done. Yeah, everyone else is, having fun in those bingo balls. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Oh, there comes the channel. Sailor Moon Moon. Would anyone else like to, you know, finish? Kind of the... Can't race without a finish. Come on. Is that a furry? Only if you want it to be. And there we go. Everyone else bring it. B still hanging out in that bingo ball. Come on, B. You got 20 seconds. Hurry up. Okay, good. You're also furry. Well, that makes it easier. But we welcome all kinds here. You do not have to be a furry to come and enjoy this channel. Because this is not strictly furry content. We just like using animal avatars. I know I do anyway, because I do not like my human face. This one is much better. Alright, so let's go to the main menu and let's get that extra bowl slot that Catastrophe got for us. And Submerge, thank you so much for the follow. Yes! Alright, okay. Oh, we've already got some points there. Where did I get those? Alright, well, let's go customize. So this is the little customizing menu thing. Let's get a... How do I get another slot? Alright. Unlock a slot for this one. Hang on. Hello, duties. Unlock slot. So gonna go to the sub one? Yes. Okay. There we go. So now we've got the extra sub skin slot. What would we like? I may have to... Oh no, I can afford the next sub skin. Nice, nice. What kind of marble would you want? There was one really cool that I liked. It was like really neon. Where did it go? This one. Like, I know it's all hearts and stuff, but look, it does a blink. Look at that. Like, I can't find any other marbles that are animated like that, so... What do you think? And then you got the flags here. Flags are boring. Don't worry about flags. There's the 8-ball. Oh, the glittery one. It's kind of cool. Look at that. So shiny. We got Cyborg. Ooh, okay. That one's actually pretty cool. That one's winning in my books. What do you guys think? Furry marble. We already have a furry marble. We've got the cat. That was pretty much the furriest one that's there. Purple is your favorite color? Would you like us to get the hearts then? No, we're not doing flags. Flags are boring. Everyone's seen flags before. Oh, there's one covered in fur called Furry. Where? Green X blue. Oh, there we go. It just looks like a hairball. That's kind of gross. No. This is rough cherry. Oh yeah, it's like a cool wood kind of thing. Also, you've got good old emojis. Purple? Anyone against purple? Otherwise, do we have any more votes? Be loud in the chat. Yes, this is the Caribou face rig. I have retextured it to look like my own character. Quick guys, purple or blue? Purple or blue? Vote in the chat. Type purple or type blue, or put in some emojis of said color so we can get back to the races. Otherwise, I will probably just go purple or blue. No, it's so hard. Yeah, I should sponsor another slot for the blue one. No, there's no green. This song is called... Where are we? Confessions by Myrne, M-Y-R-N-E. We are listening to the Monster Cat Uncaged Volume 3 album. Purple, purple? Yeah, okay, looks like purple is the winner. Alright, let's get that one then. Oh, it's 100! Oh, I need to put in some extra cash monies. Hang on, give me a sec. Just gonna go to this screen so you guys don't see, like, my PayPal and stuff. Don't dox me, bro. Yeah, transition. Just give me a second. Okay, man. Process extreme close up. Yes. Hello. How's it going? Wait, look. I can also poke out my tongue. You ready? Facebook is bugged.jpg, yeah, pretty much. Doesn't like me looking down. It's not quite sure what to do. Alright, let's get back. Alright, we're back. And we have some extra cash monies. And then we should be able to drag that over there, and huzzah! There we go. Now subscribers will get one of two marbles. You will get the cat, or you will get the very flashy neon hearts. But you must be a subscriber. So let's get back to the race. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, so that's the thingies. The records and notes. Alright, exclamation mark play to join the game as usual. I'm not sure if the marble you get is random or there's some way for you to pick. But I guess we'll find out. Whip! God damn. Those ranked guys make quite the entrance. Let's zoom in and have a look, shall we? Noom. Oh, too far, too far! Okay, yeah, looks like it's random. Ooh, that one looks good with the blue glowy. And Catastrophe on fire. There you go, Catastrophe, debuting the bowl that you sponsored. Thank you so much for that. Ooh, I like that one. That was cool. Mr. Mushash TV has been here before. Welcome back. And of course we have a Schwabu with what looks like a Cherish Bowl for Pokemon. And everyone has a regular marble shape today. Ah, pause on Puppets. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the arcade. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Just do it. Don't ask questions. Just type exclamation mark play in the chat as one word. You'll thank me later. Toilet crime where well, it's a bit hard to see with all the crowd here. Where are you? Well, type it again anyway, just in case. You know, type exclamation mark play as many times as you want. Ah, there you are. Look, you're right at the side there, and you've got the heart ball, the new ball. It's so pretty. I want to get all the flashy ones. And so far we have 23 marbles. Will we break that 30 marble goal? We've never had 30 marbles in one game before on this channel. Alright, well, let's begin, shall we? So here we have the Planky Pachinko. Oh, Dander just getting in the last second there. And they are off. Who will get out of there first? Looks like it's gonna be John out in the gates first. Ah, John, thank you for the 10 biddies. Your marble has certainly heard you. Look at them taking up the front. And is on fire. Someone please call the fire beetles. Everyone coming down that nice straight path onto the speed bumps. Or John taking some heavy speed slowing downness from the speed bumps. Will he get yeeted? No, he will not. He gets through without a scratch. Is anyone else going to get yeeted? No, so far so good. And John smashing our current local ghost ball at the moment. Will we see a new record today? Or John slowly making his way through those yeet pegs. Oh, but he has stopped. Looks like Dander is going to steal the first place from right underneath him as he is too distracted in those yeet pegs. Where is our ghost ball? Ghost ball's still way behind. Gets through those speed bumps pretty well. Oh, look at those emojis. Hello, emojis. Oh, final speed boost. No, we still got some more. This is a very long track. Look at that. Look how far away everyone is. We used to be all the way over there. Oh, that's the local ghost ball coming back to show that they want to keep that record. Or not. Dander still miles ahead. Whoa! And goes to space himself to jump over all the speed bumps and the yeet pegs to get him a very, very nice time. Well done. Dander Stofall now has the new local record for this track. And his ghost ball will remain on this track even when he is not here. Unless someone else breaks it. But well done. So it looks like we're going to have Frostbite Cody in the second. Hachi going to bring up the third. And then Vixen in fourth, Tealeaf in fifth. Here comes everyone else. Luke in sixth, Ayami Wilson in seventh, Axel in eighth, Pablito in ninth, and John in 10th. Hey, it's Johnny Stunfisk. Thanks for checking in. Good to see ya. Your marble quit. No, he's back here. Look at him. It's fine. Don't lose faith in your marble, or your marble will lose faith in the race. Let him go. See, look, he might have sped ahead there and not come last if you believed in him, but you didn't believe hard enough. So your mum was like, oh, well, I might as well not win then if he doesn't think I'm gonna win. Next race. Exclamation mark play in the chat. The explosion from the ranked guys is so cool. Thank you for gracing us with your coolness. Yeah, 1%. Wait, oh, this is the 1% survival rate one. Hang on. Yes, it is this one. Okay, this one is quite the doozy because it involves portals. So these assholes will teleport you all over the map, and over here you have to like go from up there to like down there, and you just keep teleporting up and down through these portals to try and get to the end. Because how's it work? I think there's like one portal that'll take you to the finish line. So you just have to try and land in that right portal, otherwise you will fall to your death. We usually only ever have one person finish on this map, and then the rest time out because they're too busy playing with portals. So it'll be interesting to see who manages to survive this one. Here comes the countdown. Do we know someone who does commissions? Well, my fiance, Kiba Swiftpaw, does do the commission. If you mean art commissions. Just depends on what you're after. One sec. And they're off. My face rig is broken as I try to put a jumper on. Yeah. Oh god, I'm tangled. There we go. Who we got in first? Well, actually, the placings don't really mean too much on this one. It just depends on who can get that correct portal first. Everyone's slowing down in those little leggy logs. Yeah, so if you want to see Kiba's artwork, she is at Kiba Swiftpaw on Twitter, and her pinned tweet is her price sheet. And supporting her artwork supports the channel and supports both of us, so can't really go wrong. Okay, here comes all the death. Hang on, let's go out here a bit. There we go. You can see. Oh, and see, the local ghost ball has already finished. Yeah, there's no real telling what's really going to happen with this one. Let's go drink. Still waiting on someone to finish. Oh cool, no worries. Well, I'll ask Kiva to check out the Discord later, and then she might poke you if she wants to take it on. Well, it looks like a rant is going to miss the finish line completely. Vixen! Will they land? Not quite. Neither does Rebecca. See what I mean? This map is very brutal. Will we have anyone finish today? Nope. Ben the Arctic Wolf, thank you so much for the host. Catastrophe came out too quick and hit the side of the finish line. Oh my god, this is marble falling and dying everywhere. Thousands are dead. Bye, Mr. Mustache TV. No finish line for you. Would anyone like to finish? Oh, no, too far. And also too far. And far enough. Oh, Ayami! Yeah, so close. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the donation alerts. Like, they're there, and they're working most of the time, so apologies for that. Did I miss one? There's no recent ones I can see. I should have addressed them. But if I do miss one, just like, we're like, hey, Paka, you're blind. You need to thank them. And I'll be like, Imigine, I'm so sorry. Still no one finishing. The War Machine taking his very sweet time. And back through the bottles. Any time now. Oh no, wait, we did get to finishing? I'm so confused. Oh no, that's just the placing. Looks like nobody is going to finish. We're all going to time out. Nobody wins. Nobody is a winner. Everybody sucks. Oh well. Next one. Yeah, you survived, but it timed out. The map got too bored waiting for you. It was like, nah, let's finish this. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you would like to join. This will not work in the YouTube chat. Has to be the Twitch chat. If you could type in the Twitch chat, you can get your very own marble and join the game. Literally, just type exclamation mark and play into the chat like you would type anything else. Like, oh my god, your channel's amazing, and I love you so much, and I love being here, and I love marbles. Just all those kinds of things that, you know, you should be saying in the chat. You could also type exclamation mark play. Where can you find information on Sodaroos? Well, I did make like an Amino blog post like ages back, but Amino is horrible on desktop, so I might turn it into a Wikifer page later. Hang on, let me see if I can find it for you. While we wait for some more marbles. There's the... There we go. So it'll be okay if you're on mobile. If you're on desktop, it's a bit awkward. Amino is kind of stupid like that. It's very phone biased. But I will try and turn it into a Wikifer page in the future. So it goes over the origin of Sodaroos and what you can and can't do and all that jazz. But alright, let's begin this race. Hello Wolfbus, welcome to the chat. All you have to do is type an exclamation mark play in the chat just like everyone else is, and you will be given a marble. It is that easy. The game reads the chat and sees who does a play and assigns you a marble when they see you do one. It's pretty cool. And they're off. We'll be the first out of the Piggy Pachinko. But it has to be at the start of each map. Once the race has started, you will have to wait to the beginning of the next one before your exclamation mark play will take effect. Yeah, there is a YouTube channel for marble races. I watch them all the time, actually. I forgot the name of him, but yeah, where he races actual marbles and does like Olympics and stuff. It's so cute. I think this might have even been inspired by that. And thank you so much, John, for the 10 biddies. Cheer on at that marble. Oh, the donation I was referring to a moment ago. Well, that one worked. So, either way, thank you so much for all the biddies and all the support. Super duper duper appreciate it, and I'm sure your marble will be feeling motivated by your generosity. Cat Go is stuck. Cat Go is not going anywhere. Hang on, let's go check out Cat Go. Ah, Guardiamon, thank you so much for the follow. Fellow Digimon fan, I take it. What are you doing? Cat Go? Your name's Cat Go, not Cat Stop. What are you doing? Look, they're like perfectly perched on that. It's like pixel perfect. That's impressive. Hang on. Let's get. Thank you, Led Delta, for the follow. There we go. Now we can see. Look at that. That's impressive. But let's see how the race is actually going. John is in the first place spot. Oh, and someone just falls to their death. Axel falls to their death again. Axel, your marble needs to work on staying on the track. Your marble is a little bit too energetic and tends to fly all over the place, just like we did. Ah, Luke, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the arcade. Make sure you grab a seat, grab a snack, grab your favorite retro game, and chill with us. Yeah, F. F in the chat for all the defeated marbles. They will be remembered. Goodbye, Vixen. John still holding up on that first with our fancy new glowy heart marble. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. And John takes that first place. Not beating the local time, but first place, can't complain. Looks like Wolfbus is going to take up the second. Now, newbie, welcome. I pressed F for cat stop. Oh, looks like I might get the third. Woohoo! Yeah! I finally finished. There we go. Yes, Yami, you have the current record on this track. So you are the Ghost Ball. Even when you're not participating or you're not even on the stream, your Ghost Ball will be here. Unless someone beats you. Neon Light Blue Wolf, hello, welcome to the chat. You have a very appropriate name. I like blue, I like neon, and I like wolves. So you're very welcome. Actually, if you click on the sausage emote, it should take you to the channel where you can get it. I don't have it myself, and I have no idea why it's associated with marbles. Thank you so much, Wolfus, for the follow. So many new arcaders. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. And there we have it. Not bad, not bad. Look at John with all them points. No, man, look at Mr. Mush.tv with all those points. Holy moly. And Schwabu, that's a heck load of points. Alright, exclamation mark play in the chat to join. Hope you guys are enjoying the beats. Exclamation mark play in the chat to be aside your very own marble. Please give your marble some life. Being unlifed is not very fun here. It's very dark and very scary. So please show some marble mercy and put the exclamation mark play in the chat. Any other contenders? No? Anyone else? No one else wants to play? Where'd everybody go? Can't even get 20 marbles. Alright, well, let's begin. Bits can be gotten by purchasing them. 1 bit is equal to 1 US cent. Or if you're in America, you can watch ads and get bits as rewards. I'm not sure where to go to do that, because, you know, I'm not American and they don't allow us because Australia. But that is also a thing. And they are off into the massive ass funnel. And yeah, we can do song requests if it is a Monster Cat song. If it's a song that's on Monster Cat, we can play it because we do have the license to play Monster Cat songs on stream and use them in videos, but anything else, no. Sorry, Axel, a bit late. Next time. Oh no, you're still in here anyway. Oh, and looks like John will be out first again. John is on point today. Not so good, not so much at actually keeping that first spot, but he is doing well. Oh, we have some portals. Where do those portals go? Oh god, what if it is this map? This map is crazy. I have no idea who's actually winning. No, what have we got down here? Oh, we got some more of these stupid blocks. So, yeah, when you run into these blocks, they crumble and they can stop you in your tracks very, very quickly. So you are at an advantage at at going to the crystals later, because everyone else would have smashed them for you, and then you'll get to go through them while keeping your momentum and speed ahead. Just like in a design right now. And Luke! Looks like Luke's in first. Let's follow Luke. Whee! Doesn't work where you live even though the USA owns you. Yeah, I think you have to be, doesn't matter whether they own you or not, you have to be like in the coastal, like, US. Or the big continental US. And Luke takes the W, also beating the Ghost Wall. Well done, Luke has our new local record with a very nice time. And then Rem, no, that's the local Ghost Wall, who will get the second. It is Danda, and then Fence. Followed by Guardimon in 5th. And Tealith in 6th. Would anyone else like to join us in the finish line? Anyone else? No? Nobody? Alright, so we got Action on 7th, Ice Coffee Wolf in 8th, Submerge in 9th, and a Rant in 10th. And those are your top 10 for the race today. Well done to everybody. Bad luck if you struck out and got eliminated. But it is time for another one! More marbles! Exclamation mark play in the chat to join. Get those points. Roll those marbles. guys can do it. I believe in you. All you have to do is type exclamation mark play in the chat. That's literally it. Nothing else. Don't need an account. Don't need an actual marble. Don't need a soul. Nothing at all. If you can type, you can play. Bye, suburbs. Well, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I'll see you guys next time. I don't think we're streaming tomorrow. I mean, they might do an impromptu Apex stream, but we don't have anything scheduled. Because I am not the normal streamer on this channel. Luke, thank you for the 1 biddy. So I am substituting for the true Sailor Moon, who is away today. She has more adulty things to do. And I'm just gonna play marbles. How long from when stuff changes in the app? I have no idea. I think it takes a little while. I'm not sure. If you got a path thing, it won't actually show until we start rolling, which we will in 20 seconds. I'll watch your marble. So if you buy a skin, it won't show, unfortunately, because that's a channel thing. But you can buy the effects you buy will show. Alright, and they are off. Whoop, and there they all go. Woo. Yep. And who will be the first out of the funnel? It is Tea Leaf, followed by Fence, both beating out local record. Let's go have a look. If you want some skins for the no subs, I'll think about it. Like, I definitely want to keep it as like a sub incentive, because you still get to raise it. It's purely cosmetic. But our subs are what keeps this channel going. Not to what's the word? Devalue our followers, of course. Obviously cannot do it without you. But I like to do just that little extra for the subs. Unless you want to sponsor a non-follower skin. Oh, goodbye, Fence. Fence is now on the fence. I mean, I shouldn't have qualified raises, it says there. I don't know what that means. I think it just means we're not scamming or cheating or anything. Hachi coming out in... No, it is in it. Nope, it is still Hachi. What is going on? Hachi taking out the first. Still way behind our local times, and our records broken today. Straight out of that spin to win. That was very, very smooth. Style points there. Ooh, will he get yeeted? No! Does not even care. Going through those obstacles like it's nobody's business. Ah yes, Tea Leaf, you can make a soda from your own made-up beverage, so yeah. There's really no rules for soda. No one's really, you know, checking and like keeping tabs on them. Because the maker of soda isn't really active anymore. So it's sort of just becoming a community species, so we can sort of just do whatever we want. I finally finished. I do kind of want to make like my own version of soda. We'll call it like the Pocari generation soda that have like a backstory and things like that. There was like a nuclear explosion in Australia and on a soda factory or something, and then all the kangaroos mutated. Alright, so we have Hachi in first, Gang in second, Wolfbust in third, myself in fourth, Ice Coffee Wolf in fifth, Sailor Moon in sixth, Frostbite Coyote in seventh, Axel in eighth, Inner Design in ninth, and Ayami Wilson taking up the 10th. One of the mods said it needs to be qualified races. For what? Like, it says we're qualified. Look at that. Qualified. Alright, let's begin the next race. Exclamation mark play in the chat to join. That's all you have to do. Type an exclamation mark and a play as one word and put it in the Twitch chat, and you'll be given a marble. Your very own marble for free, and it is yours and nobody else's. You can hug it, love it, squeeze it forever. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Do the thing. Bring some life to your poor, lifeless marble who's still waiting in the gates to be allowed to race. Racing is all that marbles know. So show some marble mercy and put them in the race. Or forever be sad and marbleless forever. Alright, 21 marbles. That's pretty solid. Let's begin the countdown. 20 seconds to get your exclamation mark play in the chat. Or you'll have to wait for the next one. Nine seconds. This one's quite the spinny map. Because you got the spinnies in the pachinko again, you got the spinny tunnel, then you got the loops, then you got a funnel, and then another big funnel with a massive yeet peg in the middle of it. Because you need to use the yeet peg to get out of there, because you'll fall into that little bowl, there's no hole in there. So you gotta jump out, hit that saucer on the top there, and come down into the funnel. And the first one out is Vixen Rainwolf, almost falling off there. But you getting right on her tail and takes it straight through those spin to wins. Never mind, it goes backwards. So we got Miaskovich in the first there. Nope, nope, Axel stealing it from behind. But will they be able to get out of the Peggy pipe? Yes, he will. Comes through into the loops. Oh god, two gang. What language even is that? And we got Ben the Arctic Wolf coming up in the first onto the speed bumps. Oh, cool. Sorry, Spanish. Well, I have to save that to my copy pasta folder. Alright, coming through into the funnel. Everyone else slowly coming from behind. But the positions don't really mean too much on this one because you can be stuck in this bowl for a while. Yeah, get hyped for your ball, Ben. Show that marble love. Slowly making his way down the stairs. Walking fast. Faces past and he's homebound. He skips the track. Oh, Axel coming up from behind with some good momentum. Taking advantage of Ben being a bit of a slowpoke down the stairs. But how will they go in the Peggy Bowl? Will he get out? No, misses the first one. There he goes and hits the top and straight into the funnel. He lands it. Doesn't go over the side. So now he has to get through the funnel though, I think. Where'd he go? Nope. Did he go through the side? He did get through the side. Huh. Don't know what happened there. Bit of parallax going on. My bad. Goodbye, Axel. We're doing so well. Bye, the drizzle. Is anyone going to survive this? Everyone is becoming a moon man. Who will be the first out of the funnel? It is Miaskovich. Miaskovich takes the first with Frostbite second, Ayami in third. Followed by John in fourth, Atili in fifth, Jugang in sixth. Bad luck to Axel. Standard seventh, Luke in eighth. Come on, we still got one more spot to give out. Will it be Cat go? Come on, Cat go! Yes, Cat went and got 10th. Miaskovich flashes, yeah, damn right, flex that marble. Be sure to treat your marble well tonight. Your marble wins 3 nights in a 5-star hotel, followed by a massage and red wine. Ooh, V-Drift, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the arcade. Come join us for some chillin' and some video games. Exploderize. Ooh, newbie. Hello, welcome. Who are we waiting on? Ice Coffee Wolf, come on. I think Ice Coffee Wolf forgot his iced coffee this morning. Taking his sweet ass time. Ah, Vixen Raywolf, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the follows. It's so good. Maybe we should pimp your marble. Pimp that follow marble. Yeah. Box of Sanders, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, so many follows. Alright. Let's go back to that main map. I am the person behind Picaro, yes. I'm currently Picaro because I can't really get a kangaroo in face rig, so this is just an entirely different character. And I don't have to worry about staying strictly PG too much. But yes, if you would like to come and join the marble race, all you have to do is type ! and play in the chat. That's literally it. That's all you have to do. You don't need an account. You don't need to pay anything. You don't need to sub. Just type ! and play in the chat. That is it. And you'll get a marble, get to join the race, get some points, and have some fun with us. Hello, Mudwiser. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Can I have my camera back? Hello? There we go. Yes, Mudwiser is the 6th ranked player in all of marbles. If you see anyone with a number, that means they are super duper fancy and they have a buttload of points. And they are one of the top 100 marbles of all marbledom, not just our stream. So the fact this dude is 6th is pretty impressive, so welcome. Alright, so we have 25 marbles. We really want to beat 30 marbles in one game. We've never done that before. I think our record stands at 26. So if anyone else would like to come play, please do put that ! play in the chat. If you can type, you can play. That's all you gotta do. I would appreciate it if you would come join us, because, you know, it's fun. Yeah, alright, I think that's all we got. That's it. Oh, we did get one more. We have that 26. And Catastrophe's back. Quick to your ! play. Oh, we've got 27! 3 more marbles and we would have broken that 30! Ah, so close. But this looks to be our biggest marble race on the channel so far. Emma the Circle, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. Welcome to the arcade. Grab a game. Grab a snack. Grab your favorite retro game and let's go. Alright, so first we have this massive ass pachinko. Look at that. So we all go down and then we're going to go back up and then come out the bottom there. Who will be first out? And hello, Tomio. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. And another ranked player is 34th of all the marbles. Which is pretty cool. Cheer those marbles on. They do hear you. They do lack confidence. So as their trainer, you need to cheer them on. They do hear you. Marbles have very small ears and also use echolocation to find where they are. Marbles are very complex creatures. But we have Ben the Arctic Wolf out in the front there, coming up through the anti-gravity pipe into, what do we call this? This is the torture tunnel. Into the torture tunnel. Oh, will he make it through, or will he get yeeted? Is the question. Oh, so far so good. Let's follow him. Oh, he makes it without a scratch. Look at him go. Oh, Expedize was about to come take his first place, but then got pushed off the track by Ben. Ben is ruthless. Into that blender. Straight out through the dojo. Oh, and went a bit too fast. Too much momentum. And fell off the track. Which gives the first place position to Axel. Axel, hungry for a win at the moment. Scoops does not even care. Does not care about the race. Saw something shiny on the ground. I had to go see what it was. We'll make a species called Marbles. Or just Marble Soners. Someone did me some Marble fan art. I think they're, are you in the chat? Yeah, so, who was it? Sorry, I can't remember what the name was, but it was really, really cute. I retweeted it on Twitter if you want to go see it. Axel holding on to that first place position through the Dingle Dangles. Dingle Dangles are horrible. They slow your momentum down a lot. Well, Axel makes it through, but he doesn't have much speed left. He needs to get some speed back, or he might get yeeted. Here are those yeet pegs, very dangerous at the moment. He may go to space, or just makes it through. Still lacking that speed though, he really needs to get a move on. But looks like he's going to get it. Axel with the first place position. Well done, Axel. Didn't beat our local time, but you still did get that W. So well done to Axel. Show some hype in the chat for that marble. And we got Luke taking up the second. Ourselves with the third. Catastrophe in fourth. Meowskovich in fifth. Hachi in sixth. My other accountant in seventh. Tomio in ninth. Dander in eighth. No, Tomio in 10th, and then we got Ice Coffee Wolf in 9th. And that Ice Coffee Wolf stealing that extra spot right from under Tomio's nose. Very nice, very nice. No, not anyone else? Cool. Good job. Some very good times there. Oh, there we go. Right in there. Yeah, your marble did so well, Axel. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your marble on the funnel 2. Electric Boogaloo. There we go. See how our races are looking today. Looking today. They could also be looking today, I won't judge. Let's see who we have. We should interview one of our racers in the stands. Catastrophe, hello, welcome back to the track. You've been on a good roll today, but been falling a bit behind on these last few races. What's going on? No? Nothing to say? Catastrophe, your marble's very quiet. How rude. Just ignoring me like that. If you don't want to be interviewed, all you have to do is say no thank you. God. Who else do we have? Let's have a look at these pretty marbles. This heart marble was a very good choice, I think. Look at it, so pretty. We have the 26 marble race. Would anyone else like to join? Will we break that 30 marble race today? We have been so close. I can feel it. It's right there. So please do put an exclamation mark play in the chat if you haven't already. We only need... Oh, there we go. We need 3 more people. We have the 20... Number 2! Holy moly! Grand Macuzzi's. The number 2 player in all of marbles. Hello. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. You're not worthy of your presence. Oh, and we got Catgo as well. 2 more marbles. Come on, let's get that 30 marble race. We're so close. Come on. Surely there are 2 people watching who haven't done it yet. All we have to... Oh, 1 more! Come on! We can do 1 more. 1 more marble for that 30 marble race. Yes! Oh, 31! Lol, 69. Woohoo! 31 marbles. That's amazing! We did it! We broke the 30 marbles. That's so cool. I'm so excited right now. This race is huge! Get some hype in the chat for this 31 marble race. With the number 2 ranked player, and the number 6, and the 34th as well. It's so cool. You guys are all amazing. Cheer on your marbles loud and clear. This is a very prestigious race to win right now. The first race with over 30 marbles. That's a heck load of marbles. And they're off. Shooting out through that funnel. Time to go round, around, around, around. Round, around, around they go. Where they stop, nobody knows. Who will be the first one out? Let's have a look. What? Why did it follow Luke for the first place? You're not coming first. Come on, get through that funnel. The sooner you get out of that funnel, the better. And looks like Fluffio is going to take up the first. Hey Fluffio, how you doing? Good to see ya. With that butt. Look at that dog butt. Put them dog butts in the chat. Thank you, Meowskovich. You're very competitive for that first spot at the moment. It is going all over the place. Axel holding on to it right now, but probably not for much longer. Ice Coffee Wolf coming right up on his tail. And so is Fluffio. They are both very hungry for that first place position. It's a very prestigious race to win. You definitely do want this title as the winner of the first marble race on our channel with over 30 marbles. You can have bragging rights over 30 other marbles. Fluffio squeezes in front there. Axel anxious to get that first place spot back. Fluffio speeds ahead on those speedy pads, not giving up his position. But we do have some speedy bumps. This could change things up. Nope, Fluffio just goes past them like it is nobody's business. Put some hype in the chat for your marble, motivate them. Now we are up to the Swiss cheese. See how our other races are doing. We've still got some people hanging quite far back there. Even some of our veterans holding up the back there. Oh, and John falls down. Goodbye, John. Ooh, Axel, right into the middle of that funnel already. Will he get out of it just as quickly? Yes, he will! Axel being the first one out of that, and Cat goes down. Bye, Cat go. Cat go, Cat gone. And inner design follows to make sure that Cat go is okay. Axel, first one out. Axel doing very well this match. Ooh, but Frostbite. No, that's the Lucas time. Wolfbus. Wolfbus definitely wants a shot at that title with Fence not too far behind. And Axel doing very well. He has to get through this little half pipe quickly if he wants to hold onto it and get the W. Will he get it, or will Frostbite get in front? Oh, Looks like Warfight gets to keep the local time, but Axel is the winner of our very first race with 30 marbles. Well, over 30 marbles. We had 31 marbles, which is insane. So thank you so much, guys, for being so interactive and so engaging. And Axel gets that W. Well done to Axel. Second with Wolfbus and third with Fence. Those are our top 3. Well done, guys. Very difficult race, this one. And then we got Frostbite in 4th, Grand Macusi's in 5th, Catastrophe in 6th, Hutchie in 7th, Ben the Arctical in 8th, Scoops the Red Panda in 9th, and Meowskovich in 10th. What are we doing all the way back there? Oh, come on. We're supposed to be, like, showing a good example for this marble race, but no, look at us, dead freaking last. There we go. Slowly making our way down. GG, everybody. What a race. Slowly making our way. Okay. Well done, guys. Look at those times. Look at those points. Woohoo! Grand Macusi's with all those points. Over. Yes, over 100,000 points. My goodness. How many points does first place have? But let's scroll down if anyone else wants to see their times and their points. There we go. We did have a couple of eliminations, unfortunately. Inner Design, Catgo, John, and Fluffio. F for the eliminated marbles. Alright, and we shall continue on to the next race. Can we get another big one? Exclamation mark play in the chat to join. Bring in your very own marble. If you've ever played before, you will bring life to a marble for the first time. You have the ability to give life to an otherwise inanimate object. And you will not be sad and marbleless. You will be joyful and marbleful. Woof! Wow, we got those 24 marbles right off the bat. That was very fast. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you guys are so excited about this just as much as I am. Why is this so entertaining? Why is this so addictive? I don't get it. 26 marbles. That is pretty solid. 27 marbles? Exclamation mark play in the chat if you haven't already. It's a very solid race again. You guys are the best. Oh my god. Wouldn't be able to do this without you guys being so engaging and awesome, so thank you all so much. Very nice looking lineup of marbles here. Oh, all we need is one more marble for that 30. I'll begin the countdown. If we can get that one more. Come on. One more marble. Surely. One more. No. Alright, that's okay. 29 marbles is still heckin' amazing. Let's begin the countdown. Cheer on your marbles in the chat. They do hear you. They do feel your encouragement. And it does help them to get a roll on. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 4. And they are off. Through the Planky Pachinko. Oh, Dan Snowwolf doing pretty well, but gets stuck on the outside plank there. Catastrophe slowly rolling down the side. Fence comes out of the Pachinko first. Takes the right side path. Which path will be most popular? Oh, definitely the right side. Oh, actually it's pretty 50-50. Marbles are going everywhere. But we must get through the spinny logs, the leggy logs. They won't eat you, but they will eat up some of your time. But Fence and Luke get through them without any troubles at all. And they both fight for that first position. It is a neck and neck. They're quite vicious. Meanwhile, Lot's fighting for that third place position. And here comes everyone bringing up the back. Couple are still training in that dojo, but that's okay. Through the speed bumps. Oh, Luke slowing down after the speed bumps, but he gets onto the speedy pads and gets his momentum back up. Fence still holding on to that first position though. Oh, gaining a bit too much time into that half pipe there. You don't want to spend too much time swinging, you just want to go. Now get through that Swiss cheese. Well, our local ghost ball still ahead at the moment. Don't think any records will be broken today. How we doing? Oh, a rant takes up that first position. Oh, just makes the jump. Nearly ended it all for them there. through the second lock of leggy logs. Arant still holding on. He's got to keep that momentum going, and he does. Oh, but don't swing side to side too much. You will lose too much time. Oh, there goes Ben. Goodbye, Ben. And Arant does get that first place position with Never Awake in second, Rem in third, myself in fourth, Scoops in fifth, Luke in sixth, Ayame in seventh, Fence in eighth. What happened, Fence? You were in first place for so long, but you went down to eighth. What happened? We got WowTech in ninth and Vixen Rainwolf in 10th. There are your top 10 marbles for today. And here comes everybody else. Good race, good race. We're waiting for Miaskovich and Tomio. Come on, Tomio. There we are. Nicely done. As everybody else's points at times you would so much like to see. Let's begin. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get that marble. Just gonna get my own marble in there. That's literally all you have to do. If you can type in the Twitch chat, you can play. You can get your very own marble. You can participate with us. Fight for ultimate marbledom. You don't have to control anything. The marble just rolls as marbles do. But if you would like your very own marble in this epic marble race, all you have to do is type exclamation mark and play in the chat. Or any of those emotes if you have those ones that are up there. These marble races are very prestigious. I hear that these marbles get treated very well behind the scenes. Always getting polished, always being massaged, given cheese and wine. But there's some of them that prefer a little bit of cider over wine. What flavor of drink does your marble like? Let me know in the chat. I like this one. Who is that? It's Catastrophe. Look, your marble looks so ominous. It's like, oh, ghost and darkness, and then it's just, meow cat. I think that's a pretty good analogy of all cats. Oh, we do have another 31 marble race. Holy moly! Oh my god! Yes, this is so amazing. Thank you guys so much for participating. Ah. Also, lol69. Amateur. Alright, through the diamond pachinko is the first thing in this race. I think you sort of want to go towards the middle there, so you don't get hit by the sides of those big diamonds, and you can go straight through. Axel likes whiskey. Good choice, good choice. I do like a bit of whiskey on the rocks myself. Very nice drink, especially before bed. Cool, very quickly through those pachinkos. Fence shooting out there like a bat out of hell. Look at him go. Whoop, hello camera. There we go. Oh, through the... Whoa, whoa, what is going on? Sailor Moon goes to the moon. Sci-fi... Wow, how are we speeding through this so fast? This map's never this fast, what the heck? V-Drift. Somehow way, 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 way ahead. Goodbye, Gramacoosies. Goodbye, Frost Coyote. Oh, man. Our Ghost Ball is miles away. What the heck happened? Well, I think we will be breaking our local time this time around. Unless something goes tragically wrong. V-Drift drifting through like no tomorrow. Fluffio, goodbye. Danders, goodbye. And Exploderize, goodbye. Oh, V-Drift has lost a lot of momentum in those dingle dangles. This could cost them the W. Oh, Catgo coming up fast. Whoa, speeds through those dingle dangles, but V-Drift does manage to get into the speedy pads holding onto that first place position. But Ember the Circle also passes away. Goodbye, Ember Circle. Never Awake? What? When did you get there? What are you doing there? Okay. V-Drift and Never Awake and Catgo fighting for those top 3 spots. Drunken Dingoes holds the record on this one, and I think they are going to lose it. So many dingle dangles, so much momentum lost. Ah. Well, goodbye Catastrophe and goodbye Fence. Oh, it's still racing. It's between V-Drift and Never Awake for that first place position. It could still be anyone's game because there are some last minute yeet pegs that could ruin things for you. But looks like V-Drift is going to get that W. Well done to V-Drift. And V-Drift also gets our local time, beating our Ghost Ball. So V-Drift, well done. Your Ghost Ball may now remain on this map until someone else breaks it. And we got second to Never Awake, third for Catgo, fourth for Aranto Spray. Spray. Yes, spray. I can read. What? Yatta, says V-Drift. Gambate. Sorry, some of my weeaboo leaking out. Then we got Ben in 5th, Rem in 6th, Netta in 7th, Zyfire in 8th. Oop, we gotta go somewhere. Mihalkovich in 9th, and Dugang in 10th. There are your top 10 for this epic 31 marble race. Well done. Very hard race to win. Lots of competition. Oh, SD Warlord. Bringing up the last spot there. Well done to everybody in this race. There's all your points. You can see whether you lived or if you died. Oh, I can see people's messages. I'm lost. Oh, that's alright. Look, you're technically not, because look at all these people that got eliminated. You finished. That's an achievement. And then, don't even know what Gambate is. Gambate is Japanese for pretty much like try your best. It's like something they say to encourage people. So I do speak a little bit of Japanese. I've forgotten most of it, but I know enough to get around. Alright, exclamation mark play in the chat to join the game. Ah, Sleep Foxy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the arcade. Come chill, grab a seat, and play some games with us. Put an exclamation mark play in the chat to get your very own marble. That's literally all you have to do. Just go to Twitch chat, type exclamation mark and play as one word, type enter, and you're good. It has to be at the start of the match, like now. So, do it now. Right now. Come on. I like all these little emotes that this face rig comes with as well. Look, I can hold my breath. You ready? There we go. Alright, another 30 marble race. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. There's so many 30 marble races. I'm so hyped. I suppose the next goal would be 50 marbles. So cool. You guys are the best. Oh my god. Don't hold your breath too long. It's anyway. Haha, you're hilarious. Alright, exclamation mark play in the chat. Let's begin the countdown. 20 seconds to get your play in, to get your marble. I like the aesthetic of this one with the wood and then the green background. It's very nice, very pleasing on the eyeballs. Or should I say very pleasing on the marbles. No? And yes, this is Face Rig. This model was made by Caribrew. It's a free model to download in the Steam Workshop, and then you can retexture it. So I changed the colors to make it look how I wanted. Alright, first out of the pachinko machine looks to be Frostbite Coyote, but he does not have very much momentum. That will not do him too many favors, unfortunately. As we see many marbles taking him over, but they are getting a bit stuck in the spin to win, or the rotate to rage, depending on how you look at it. Aranto Spray taking it out in front again, doing very well these last few matches. Oh, there's so many spin to wins, anything could change. Look at them all, and then you got the double spin to wins at the end. What a dick move of a map. Whoa, Vixen, Rainwolf dancing in that funnel. It's no time for dancing, Vixen. Time for racing. So Rebecca, first one out of there. Straight over those spin to wins. But you got to get through these blender. Oh, we should name these ones instead of just double spin to win. Was it the bloody blenders? But Rebecca does not even care. A little bit stuck on that last one. Oh. But it looks like our local time will get through first. No records being broken today. Netta comes out of nowhere. But Rebecca takes back that first place spot. Oh, but she's tying with Vixen at the moment. It is absolutely neck and neck. Who will get that W? Looks like it's going to be Vixen. It is Vixen. Rebecca gets the second. Better luck next time, Vixen. Well done. Oh, sorry, better luck next time, Rebecca. Well done to Vixen. Zyfire in the third. Grand Macuzzi's in the fourth. Wowtek in the fifth. And then Netta in fifth. Looks like Never Awake is going to take the seventh. Wow, I cannot count. Cat Go in ninth. Axel in eighth. And Rem in 10th. Well done. Lots of people spending some time in those blenders. Yes, they're very good at ruining days, those things. Speaking of, goodbye, Wolfus. Catastrophe and Frostbite managed to escape unscathed. In design and Aranto jumping all over the place. Aranto decides to go back and have some more fun in that second blender. Didn't like the third one so much, so he turned around. Aranto, what you doing? You're going the wrong way, mate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How far backwards can Aranto go? I think we might have a bit of a DNF here. You've got 20 seconds to get to that finish line. If you want to finish. Otherwise, you will be eliminated. Come on, Aranto. Oh, his marble's trying. Oh, he might just make it. You gotta get through those speed bumps. Cheer on Aranto. It's your 10 seconds. Quick. Or will he get yeeted as a last minute yeet? No, he won't. He finished his. Well done. There we go. We only have the one elimination for Wolfbus there. Bad luck, Wolfbus. Well done to everybody, especially our top 10. Alright, next map. Put that exclamation mark play in the chat if you would like to join. Be given your very own marble. It'll be yours forever. You shall call him marble, and he'll be yours, and he'll be your marble. You can squish him forever. Or she, or them. You can be any gender you want. Does anyone have a backstory for their marble? What has happened in their life so far that has led them to a life of racing? Maybe they are pursuing a bigger dream. Maybe Luke's marble wants to buy some big fancy house with the prize money that they will get from winning these races. Their family does not come from a very wealthy background, so it's down to this marble to win the riches for his family and buy them a big ass mansion. How are we doing? Exclamation mark play in the chat to join. Put a marble in this lovely group of marbles right here. Look at that. Is that not a pretty picture? Have you ever seen one? Look at them all. So pretty. Whoa. Hello, Grand Macusi's making his normal explosive entrance. Axel's marble was born on a highway. Hoo-hoo. So Axel's marble would be used to being rolled and bounced around. That would prove very advantageous in some obstacles, especially at the speed bumps. Alright, let's begin that countdown. Woohoo! One last minute entry there. So we do get the 30 marble race. Tea is only in the races for the promises of fresh tea leaves and fresh brew. No, that's fair. The marbles that do place in the top 10 do get spoiled afterwards, so that is a valid reason to be a racer. Shiny Stumpfish is back, they just finished and they're dead on the inside. Oh, I feel ya. You should replenish your soul with some marble racing. Alright, we have Ben the Arctic Wolf in first, but again, not much momentum. And there we go. I actually didn't mind essay writing in school. I don't know why. It's just I didn't love it. But I didn't hate it either, and it's proved very handy for script writing because I write my scripts like I would write an essay, so it helps structure it a lot better. Like we start with an introduction that sort of goes over the topics that you'll be talking about, and then you go over each topic, and then of course a closing sentence as well. Like I learned a lot from that. It did help me. One of the few things I actually did learn in school and still use. Alright, looks like Dark Tales VR is going to be the first one up that anti-gravity pipe. Look at that, so pretty with that flame. So many different paths in this one. I'm not sure which path is the best. I mean, the double blender could help you if you can get yeeted the correct way. You can get a huge speed boost in it with the right kind of whack. And with the roof on the top, you have no chance of falling off. Yeah. Well, goodbye. Hello. Wolfbus goes to the moon. Yeeted by the yeet pegs. It's like between Catgo and Grand Macusi's for that first place spot. Who will be slowed down the most by the Dingle Dangles. Oh, goodbye, Arant. Thanks for coming. Cool. Maybe Scoops the Red Panda is going to scoop up first place from underneath everybody. Catgo slow. Very slow. Oh, the slow yeet pegs are the worst. Because if you get stuck by one, you're stuck there forever. Oh, and... oh! Is it going to be Scoop? Is it going to be Cat? It is Scoop! Scoop scoops the win, with Cat in second, Grand Macusi's in third. My marble was abandoned by his human no matter what he did. Mr. Marble could not get a job, so he joined marble racing even though he knows he can die in seconds. Is the only option he has left to get money to survive his harsh life of a marble. Oh, such a tragic backstory. They're the kind of pet marble that they would make a reality TV show about. You launched at the finish, rip. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. Those last minute yeet pegs are a doozy. And we got Vixen in 4th, Axel in 5th, Yami in 6th, myself in 7th, Darktails in 8th, Miaskovich in 9th, and Ben the Arctic Wolf in 10th. There are your top 10 for this race. Will anybody else be yeeted at the last minute? Yep, not Dugan gets yeeted back into the Dealy Vappers, or the Dingle Dangles. That's gotta suck. Gonna get through them again. Whoa! And Wowtack making a splash at the end there. He might get style points at least. Come on, not Dugan. You got 10 seconds. Will he make it? Those yeet pegs at the end there can take up a lot of time. Well, I don't think he's gonna make it. 4 seconds, 2, 1. Oh, just didn't make it. Very, very close though. If only you had another second or 2 to spare. Very close though, very close. Alright. Exclamation mark play in the chat to get your own marble. That's all you have to do. Don't have to be a subscriber. Don't even have to be a follower. If you can type in the chat, you can get a marble. Your very, very own marble. Bring it into the world. And why would you not want your marbles? Are such sweet, timid creatures. They make wonderful pets. So you can have one for free. It's Grand Makuzi's coming back with a splash. Explosive entrance. I love how it just shakes the entire screen. It's like, yes, hello, I'm here. Be afraid. Alrighty. Anybody else? I think I might begin that countdown. 20 seconds to get your exclamation mark play in the chat. Oh no, I forgot myself. Oops. Oh no. Will I make it? Yes, just. Alright, it's back through the Diamond Pachinko. Oh yes, we did this one not too long ago. And they're off. Look at those marbles. Let's look, we get rid of the names, it looks pretty cool. Is it Grandma Kuzi or Grandma's cookies? I have no idea. Yeah, I think it is Grandma's cookies. I was reading it strangely. I kinda like Grandma Kuzi's though. Alright, so we have Not Dugang bringing up the first spot there, going through the loop-de-loops. Yeah, sorry B, just missed this one, but next one shouldn't be too far. Alright, through the leggy logs. Couple of marbles getting stuck there. None of the pink rhino coming out in first, being the first one up through that anti-gravity pipe. Lost a lot of momentum though, that could be taken advantage of. Just decides to go through the left path. Both paths being pretty evenly distributed, but it looks like the right side path is the most popular one. Right, through the twisty tunnels. Netta still holding on to fourth, but oh, looks like it could be stolen from underneath her at any moment. You gotta get a move on, and things will definitely get shaken up in the bingo bowl. Netta first one in, but we should be the first one out. Our local ghost ball still holding on to their time. Oh, Not Dugang being the first one out. Luke coming up fast though, and he takes that first place position. They are neck and neck. Could be anyone's game still. Ooh, Not Dugang getting back in front, but here comes a spin to win. This could ruin some days. Oh, Drunken Dingoes comes up from nowhere. Drunken Dingoes holding on to first place now. Along with Box of Sanders in the second, but also fighting with Luke for that second. Luke is in the second at the moment. Drunken Dingo's holding on to first place pretty strongly, but they could get yeeted by these pegs here. His last minute chances for death. Oh, gets a bit stuck on that last one. That could cost them. And looks like it will. Luke is coming up with a lot of speed. They're very close. Luke has been fighting hard for that first place, and it looks like it's paying off. Luke back in first. Very strongly holding on to that. No one even close. As Luke did manage to choose the better path. Doesn't have to worry about the spin to win. That's going to prove very well for them, but they have slowed down a lot in that half pipe. Oh, goodbye, Box of Sanders. Too much on that spin to win. Going around the loop-the-loop. Lost a bit of speed though. Drunken Dingoes is coming up pretty quickly. Oh, and the final yeet pegs. Will anyone go to space? No, so far so good. Gotta get through them. And he does! Luke through the yeet pegs unscathed. Same with Drunken Dingoes. They are both out. Followed by Sailor Moon Moon, who takes over Drunken Dingoes for that third place spot. Well, Luke still holding on, but having a little trouble in those speed bumps. But I think he has it in the bag. Well done to Luke with that first place. And looks like the channel is going to get second. Oh, goodbye, SD Waylord. Let's keep an eye out, see if we have any Moon Men. We do! Goodbye, Miaskovich. Miaskovich is on the moon. Please bring me back some cheese. And then we got Drunken Dingoes in third, Mudweiser in fourth, Rem in fifth, Grandma's Cookies, I probably shouldn't be saying it probably, Grandma's Cookies in sixth, Inner Design in seventh, Wolfbus in eighth, Netta in ninth, and I reckon Fluffio is going to take that 10th. Where is Axel? I'm not sure. I think Axel might have been yeeted. We'll see at the end, because I don't see in their name, unfortunately. Lots of people hanging out behind. We've got a minute to finish. Looks like a baby Grillex is not going to finish. I think she's got a whole minute to get to the end from all the way back there. Still waiting on those last people to finish. Come on, guys, come on. We're gonna start the next race. We got 40 seconds. Oh no, it's me in last now. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, none of us want to be that last marble. Quilts, thank you so much for the follow. I like quilts. Quilts are comfy. Thank you so much. Welcome to the arcade. Looks like it's gonna be me breaking up the back. My bad, guys. Sorry. Thank you guys so much for waiting. Nice, here is all those finishing times. Yeah, actually you did get eliminated, unfortunately. But that's okay, because there is another match. Check that exclamation mark play in the chat if you would like to join the next race. There's no reason not to. All you have to do is spend a tiny bit of energy to type 5 characters, which is an exclamation mark, and the word play as one word, no spaces. And then you'll be given a marble. And why would you not want a free marble? I mean, come on, free stuff. You don't want free stuff? Get my own one in there. There we go. You have nothing to lose other than maybe a little bit of dignity, but you can win some pretty heckin' sweet bargain rides. Alright, how are we doing on the starting line there? These marbles are rearing to go. I think that's as far as we're going to get for this one, so let's begin the countdown. Put exclamation mark play in the chat if you haven't already. It's probably too late by the time this happens on stream because there's a delay. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the biddy, Luke. Go marbles around the funnel, round they go. Who goes first? Nobody knows. Not even the game knows. Oh, actually, Tea Leaf might make it first. Who knows? Let's get the camera through. There we go. Drink some water. Yes, Tea Leaf and myself fighting for that first position. Ooh, but I got that blue power. Woohoo. Blue makes you go faster. Not really, but probably. Oh, but I'm stuck on that Spinderwood. No! Cat goes way past us. Oh, hello, Quits. I'm well today. Thank you for asking. How are you? Oh, Cat go on the jump. Will they land it? Or just nearly lost it? They did unfortunately land on the lower path, which is much slower. But that top path is a bit more risky because you have much more jumps. And much more chances for death. B Nookie looks death in the face and goes ahead anyway, but unfortunately he does not make it. Same with the rant. Bad luck, guys. And our local ghost ball makes it. No record breaking today. Oh, there's me! And I miss it. Oh, so many people missing this let's finish line. Oh, Cat go! Ah, just misses. Same with Ram. Sleepy. Nope, nope. Already is making this. There we go. Luke finally lands it and gets that first place spot because everybody else missed. So, slow and steady wins this race. Well done to Luke, who might be the only one finishing. Very lonely at that finish line. Can Tomio do it? He's ranked 34. Can he show us what it means to be a ranked player? And here he goes. Oh, and he lands it, and he doesn't. He falls off. Looks like Luke, the only one to finish. Well done, Luke. Hype on to your marble. Your marble performed very well this match. Everyone else is dead. Everybody is dead. Thousands are dead. F for everybody else. Exclamation mark play in the chat to join the next one. We have Slippery Slopes. It's very icy, very cold map. If your marble does not have an affinity for the cold, they may be at a disadvantage. So be sure to give your marble a very tiny knitted jumper. Maybe a small beanie. Zoom of shame. Alright, we have 24 marbles in this one. Nice and solid. Oh, never mind. Did we lose a marble? How do we lose marbles? There we go. Alright, let's begin the countdown. Exclamation mark play in chat if you haven't already. You have 17 seconds. Oh, Tomio just making it. 3, 2, 1. And they are off. Now the big funnel to begin with. Lots of people like funnels for their maps apparently. It's a very slippery slope. Those corners could be advantageous or ruin your day depending on how good your marble is at cornering. If you come out of the funnel with too much speed, you will go over the edge, and that will be it for your marble for this race. Scoops, the first one out of the funnel, followed by myself and Rem and a Rant, all fighting for those top positions. Wowtack and Cat go bringing up the middle. And all our veterans at the back, making sure that all the newbies back there are okay. Very nice of them. Scoop shoots out into the rotating funnel. With all those pegs. You don't want to hit those pegs, you gotta get down the middle, and those pegs could slow you down a fair bit. Who will be the first in the hole? Wowtack on a pretty good path there, but circling a bit too much. Rem, the first one in. Let's go. Oh, we can't get through there with the camera. There we go. Oh, but there are crystals down here, which is a disadvantage if you are breaking them first. Oh, everyone getting slowed down by these crystals. Oh, there we go. Frostbite. Oh no, that's the local ball. Never mind. There we go. Netta is the one to get through. Who still had their momentum after everyone broke the crystals for them, but they landed in the snow, slowing them down and allowing the channel to take over the first. Be sure to drink water if you haven't already. Channel's still coming in first. Ooh, but Fluffio is getting hungry for the first spot. Oh, France is like, nah, I'm just gonna go for a sleep. 4, getting very close for that first place spot. I don't think the Channel's gonna be able to hold on to it because we do also have some dingle dangles down there. And that will slow everybody down. Alright, here we are at the dingle dangles. Very difficult to get through without a lot of speed. And you can be stuck there if you slow down enough. You will not get through and they will just hold you there. Fluffio is the first one out up through the anti-gravity pipe with a lot of speed. Here comes Vixen Rainwolf with the third. And literally everybody else. Everyone grouping together at the back there. And there we go, Fluffio is the first one in. Well done, Fluffio, with Sailor Moon in second. Who will get that third? Oh, there goes Vixen. Will they make the jump? Oh, yes, they will. Vixen snags the third with flying colors. Frostbite Carity with the fourth. Budweiser with the 5th, Wowtack with the 6th, Arant with the 7th, InDesign with the 8th, Netta with 9th, and Axel with 10th. There's something satisfying about Netta being 9th, just the alliteration, which is mwah. Right, then it's just a matter of whether or not everyone else can make the jump. So far so good, no one seems to be missing yet. Come Scoops. Scoops on in. And then Tim Reaper at the back. Who was eliminated? We lost Tomio, Kazi, Fence, and me. Oh well. Well done to everybody. Alright, let's start another map. How do you check how much money you have on the stream? I think exclamation mark balance? I think? Alright, I'm gonna be right back in a second. I'm just gonna go make myself another coffee. I shall return in a second. I was just gonna make one. Oh, I would love one if that's the case. That would be amazing. Yes, please. Alright, I have returned. Not with coffee, but with a tin of salmon. Because, you know, that's what happens when you go for coffee, yeah? Alright, there you go. I'm back. Hiya! Alright, let's begin the countdown. Where's my sound gone? I have no sound. There we go. Salmon, my favorite beverage, yes. I like to drink their life juices. Alright, and they are off. Another solid race. He'll be the first out of the Speedy Pachinko. Excuse me for a second, just while I stuffed my face. Nom nom nom. Salmon is so good. Hi Pepe. What's Pepe doing there? Alright, Ayami Wilson bringing up the first. But they did not hang on to it for very long. Mudwiser. Ooh, Mudwiser has a really cool, like, barrage trail. I like that. Oh, but they hit the backwards pads and get sent backwards. So sneaky, those pads. Meowscarpet shooting ahead, though. Straight through the speed bumps. Doesn't even care. Oh, Tea Leaf, hello. Tea Leaf literally flying ahead, but unfortunately, they flew too close to the sun and fell off. Ah, but Grandma's Cookies showing what it means to be number 2 of every single marble ever. Looks like he will take the win. Well done to Grandma Cookies. Who's gonna take up that second? Will be a rant or will be Axel? There's a rant with Axel in the third. Oops, wrong button. There we go. And we got Rem in the 4th, Wazak in the 5th, 6th with Ben, 7th is Scoops, 8th is Kaz's Furry Trash. Still got a 9th and a 10th to give out. Yum salmon. I like how my mouth still moves as I chew. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, so we've got Mudwiser in 9th and Netta in 10th. Not bad, not bad. About a 50-50 survive-die ratio. Let's begin the next one. Exclamation mark play in the chat to join, as usual. That's all you have to do, is type an exclamation mark play in the chat to breathe life to a sentient sphere, also known as the marble. What do the green dots mean by the marble's name in the points menu? It's like the last message you sent, so if I click it, I can see what you have just said. Exclamation mark play in the chat. That's quite literally all you have to do. If you could type in the Twitch chat, you can type exclamation mark play and get a marble. And why wouldn't you want a marble? They're free. Free marbles. All it costs is the energy it takes to write exclamation mark and play in the chat. Which, you know, that's not too much. Right, let's begin. As I eat more salmon. Oh. Alright, and they are off. Who will be first? Out of the Planky Pachinko. Be a bit of a doozy, this one. It is Inner Design, first one out. Inner Design seems to be pretty good at getting out of those Pachinkos quickly, but they don't seem to be too good at holding on to the lead they get from it. We'll take in the right side path, but Ben and the Arctic Wolf taking over in the left path, stealing that first place underneath them. But how will he go in the leggy logs? Ooh, speeds through the middle quite quickly, but does get stuck on the side there. Boxer Sanders takes advantage of his delay, but also gets delayed himself, and Inner Design takes back that first place spot. He does not want to lose that spot at all. He is fighting hard to keep it. Be sure to cheer on your marbles in the chat. They do hear you. It does help them. They do suffer from a lot of confidence and self-esteem issues. So if you do not cheer them on, and if you lose faith in them, your marbles will lag behind and get depressed. So be sure to cheer them on. Marbles are pretty prone to depression. Well, you see, the marble looks in the mirror and sees that he's spherical, so he goes, "Oh no, I'm pointless," and gets depressed. Get it? The marbles suffer from a lot of body image issues as well. They feel bad when they have no points. And we got Frostbite Coyote in first. Oh, but he does hit the wall pretty hard there and loses a lot of momentum. But we do have another set of leggy logs to get through. Inner Design speeds through like nothing and takes that first place position that he fought so hard for. Well deserved. Well done. He also has the record on this this map. Inner Design showing how it's done, showing that he is the master of this map. And yeah, you beat your old time as well. Inner Design not only holding onto the record, but improving it. Sorry to stop in my face again. Still got some salmon to get through. Alright, so then we got Frostbite in second, Sailor Moon in third, The Drizzle in fourth, The War Machine in fifth, Drunken Dingoes in sixth, Fluffy in seventh, Luke in eighth, Ben in ninth, and Kaz is very trash in 10th. Are you off, Tea Leaf? Well, thank you so much for coming. Super dip, I appreciate you coming and participating as well. A pleasure to have you. I'll see you next time. And there are the results for that race. Not bad. Everyone finished. No eliminations that one. Well done. Let's begin the next one. Exclamation mark play in the chat as usual. Salmon is your favorite fish? Ah yes, you have good taste then. Salmon is just so different to every other fish. Like, I always feel like it tastes like really salty bacon. Especially smoked. Smoked salmon's pretty good, but this one isn't smoked. I mean, well, it's a little smoked. It's just like salt water, spring water salmon in a tin. Very tasty. Did I get my marble later? I think I did. Exclamation mark play in the chat to be assigned your very own marble. Oh! Ah, Rem will be gifted 5 subs! Oh my goodness, Rem! Ah! Oh, thank you so much, Rem! You are far too kind. Got Crab Rave going. Who got a sub? Box Sanders got a sub. Schwaber got a sub. Quilt's got a sub. And Never Awake got a sub. If you got a sub, be sure to show it off using our emojis in the chat there. Stick those leggies out real far and put some hype in the chat. And now that you're a sub, you will get one of our 2 fancy subscription marbles. Thank you so much, Husky Music, for the follow. So if you're a subscriber, you will get the Pretty Cat marble or the amazing Flashy Neon Heart marble. They're both very fancy. They give your marble that little bit of extra motivation because it helps them with their confidence, looking a bit cooler with the cool skin. And anytime you put an emote in the chat as a subscriber, it flies past on the screen. So, yeah, don't abuse that. Thank you so much again, Ram. You are too amazing. Hopefully we should unlock some new emote slots soon. I'm not sure how many more subs we need. I'll have to look at it after the stream. And I can put some more in. And the new subs have more cool emotes to use. Still have a little bit more salmon left. Oh. The crab emote is just a regular emoji. It's not a Twitch one. Alright, and they are off. Yeah, your regular emojis, excuse me, salmon. Your regular emojis will also show up past, flying past the screen if you're a sub. Which is kind of cool. And it looks like I have the record on this one. Nobody touched my record. Leave my record alone. Oh, looks like Sailor Moon, the channel, coming up with their first place there. Don't beat my record. Hi, hello. Cutie. Alright, Rem, bringing up the front there. He's marble feeling motivated from his owner's generosity, gifting all those subs. It's going to prove he is worthy of being the marble of such an amazing follower. Bringing up that front. Also beating the record. Will Rem have a record beating time? Oh, what is going on with the camera there? Why is salmon so tasty? But you won't find the crab emoji in the Twitch emoji, so it should just be like on your keyboard somewhere. Or if you Google crab emoji, you can copy paste it. Or copy and paste it from Rem's one there. Rem's still holding on to that first place spot. Or having a little bit of trouble in that spin to win. Ah, Mizu Seacat, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. It's a cute name too. If you didn't already know, Mizu is Japanese for water. As in like drinking water. And Sailor Moon takes up the first. There we go, Cat Go in second, Catastrophe in third, Rem in fourth, Wolfbuff in fifth, Dander in sixth, Sleepy Fox in seventh, Meowskovich in eighth, Tomio in ninth, and Drunken Dingo's in 10th. There are your top 10. This is another map that got revamped, so the old version of the map is over here. I think I like the old one better, it had less spin to wins. Look at that Swiss cheese of a map. Much well done to everybody there. No eliminations either, good job. Right, here comes the next one. Pixels Procedural Pathway. Ooh, this is a new one. Exclamation mark play in the chat. To bring in your marble. I think this is a new one. I don't remember it. I'm gonna get my Adizu marble in. As well, little bits of salmon. Let's get all the delicious pinky fishy goodness. It'd suck being an animal that is super tasty. That's why I always wonder about eggs, because like eggs are so essential for a creature's survival, because they the offspring or whatnot. Yet eggs are super duper tasty. Like, why do they evolve for such an essential thing to be so delicious? Do you need a PC to do these streams? I mean, like, you don't need a PC to play, but if you would like to host a stream such as this, then yes, you will need some kind of computer. Because I'm using Streamlabs OBS at the moment to use this. Alright, exclamation mark play in the chat again if you would like to join. Doesn't cost a cent. Just a little bit of effort to type exclamation mark and play as one word. It's literally all you have to do. If you can type in the Twitch chat, you can play. It's pretty cool. That's what I like about this game. It's so easy to just participate. And hello, husky butts. Look at them dog breakfast butts. Look, there's one right there. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, well, let's begin the countdown. "14 seconds to get that exclamation mark play in the chat. Do it now or forever. Hold your peace. It'd be sad. And without marbles." Why is caviar so expensive? It's just fishing. It depends on the caviar, and usually because to harvest them, like actually Gordon Ramsay did a really good video on it a little while back, that the fish are super duper old for one. I think they have to be like 10-15 years old before they start producing eggs, and you have to kill the fish to get the eggs. So that's why it is very expensive, just because it takes so much time to raise the fish, and then it's all for naught when you harvest them. Alright, then we have Mudwiser JTJ88 in the first place there, showing off that 6th place position. But we got Fluffio and Ice Coffee Wolf. Ah, but they do get stuck on the spin to win. So Sleepy Foxy taking up the second. Oh, but Mizu comes out from behind. There's still second from underneath him, with Mudwiser still holding first strongly. Oh, but there is one more spin to win, or rotate to rage, depending on how you go. Oh, Sleepy Foxy speeding through and takes that first place from underneath Mudwiser. Can he hold on to it? We do have a couple of yeet pegs here, so this could be the end of Sleepy Foxy if not careful. Mudwiser gets too depressed from losing first and jumps off the track. Oh, but we do have Grandma's Cookies coming up. The second ranked player in all of marbles. Pretty sweet. So he is going to take first. Oh, but there is a lot of competition for that first place spot. Sleepy Foxy does take it back, but then Netta steals it for themselves. Getting through the speed bumps pretty easily. It looks like Netta is going to steal that first place. Well done to Netta. And Grandma's Cookie's taking up second and Sleepy Foxy's in third. Still got a top 3 spot. With Vixen in fourth. Who's going to get that fifth? Still got plenty of places. Oh, hey, Dog's Breakfast. That's like, he's not here. He's the local bull. So, what is he doing? Why is it all the way back there? I don't know. Why is he so far back? He's like all the way over there. That's weird. I don't know if the local time was actually beaten or not. Maybe there wasn't even one. Wow, so we only had 4 marbles finish. Intense. Alright, now it is for the Twisted Toothpick. Exclamation mark play in the chat to join and be assigned your very own marble that is yours and yours only. Nobody else's, nobody can use it, nobody can touch it. Alrighty, come on, get your marbles in now to get into this race. Again, I just love the wood on the green background aesthetic. It's so pretty, and then you get the glass there. This map could be a bit of a doozy because you do have some more dingle dangles there through the pipes into the blender, and then of course down to a spin to win. If you end up hitting those speedy pads too quickly onto the spin to win, you will be flying off the map. And you rotate through the Comb of Shame. Now this place is also a pretty big killer, because there is nothing on the side here. You are free to roll off to your demise, unfortunately. So this is where you sort of really need to focus and just go straight forward. And then we finish with some stairs and yeet pegs. So let's begin the countdown. I'm glad you find it fun and relaxing. Seven seconds. 6. Get your exclamation mark play in the chat if you would like to participate. Husky Music, no, you do not take control of your marble. Your marbles roll at their own desire. I don't think that there isn't too much you can do to influence the race other than cheer your marble on and give them the confidence they require to win the race. Oh, everyone's speeding through those tunnels like crazy. Who will be first out of the Dingle Dangle? The Dingle Dangles are a doozy. Oh, it is down to Snowfall, but they have lost a lot of momentum, which they will likely get back with the speedy pads through the tubes. Now into the blender. Who will get through first? Who will be yeeted? And through the Swiss cheese into the blender. Husky Music, first one into the blender and go straight down. Very nice. How will he go with the spin to win? Oh, gets taken aback by the spin to win, unfortunately. No luck there. Local Ghost Ball still ahead, and it's between me and Fluffio on that Comb of Shame together. But will we survive this, the death plane? Oh. Ah, we make it through, no troubles. Oh, but lots of momentum on those steps. And Fluffio, too much momentum, but lands it. And loses all of that momentum. Husky Music unfortunately falls off. Meowskovich coming out from behind. And then Ben the Arctic Wolf does unfortunately fall to his demise. But the local Ghost Ball makes it. And Fluffio with that first position. Well done. Very nice comeback. Meowskovich in second. Myself in third. Shortly followed by my lovely fiancée, Celebi Moon. We raced together. Kaz is fairly trash in 5th. Ram in 6th. Catastrophe in 7th. Ice Coffee Wolf in 8th. Zan the Fox in 9th. And looks like Dan de Snowfall is going to snag that 10th. Any day you guys would like to come to the finish line, that would be just as well. Sleepy Foxy, being very sleepy, had a nap halfway through the track, but finally decides to get his butt to gear and come join us in the finish line. Some very good times there. Well done. Lots of eliminations though, unfortunately. If you would like to join the race, all you have to do is type an exclamation mark and play in the chat. That's literally it. Just type that in the chat, paste enter, or press enter, and you'll be given a marble. It's that easy. Because this program is connected to my Twitch, and it reads the chat, so it sees who types exclamation mark and play at this point in the game, and then puts you in. It assigns you your very own marble that is yours and nobody else's. So here's the current player list. Or we can just have a look at the marbles on the track. Lots of very nice looking marbles here today, looking very fit, looking very ready to go. Be sure to cheer your marbles on in the chat. I just keep her feeling, but yeah, she's doing a lot better. Her swollen face has gone down, thank goodness. Ah, Jacked with the coffee, oh my god. Yeah, you legend. Thank you so much. Coffee has been delivered. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you would like a marble. That's literally it. Don't need an account, don't need to follow, don't need to sub or anything. If you have the ability to type in the chat, you have the ability to get a marble. That's it. It's so easy. It's so cool. Exclamation mark and play as one word. Just as it says up there. Alright, let's begin the countdown. 17 seconds. Quick, get in those exclamation mark plays if you haven't already. Bring some life to a marble. Well, yeah, you need a Twitch account to type in the chat. When I say you don't need like any accounts or whatever, as in you don't need like to be signed up to marbles and things. Ah, the Seventh Son, thank you so much for the 100 biddies for the win. Where is your marble? We need to find your marble. Your owner gave you 100 bits. You gotta perform well for them now. Come on, you can do this. Hear your owners' cheers. Feel their motivation and their encouragement. And thank you so much for the biddies. Super duper appreciate. Oh, Cat Go is out in first. Go Cat Go. Go Cat Go. Go Cat Go. Oh, Ice Coffee Wolf right on their tail. Oh, it's just, there we go. Ice Coffee Wolf does get in front, but it is still very close. Cat Go does want that first place spot back. Still lots of people stuck in the funnel. Where is the Seven Sons marble? I don't even see you. It's just so many names now. I'm not used to having to comb through so many marbles. There you are. In the middle. Definitely not bad. There you go. Go, Seventh Son. Go. Go, Seventh Son. You can do it. Where's our first place marble? Nope, not there. Whee! There we go. Cat Go. Oh, get stuck on that spin to win. Oh no, they're stuck in the tunnel and being gently caressed by the spin to win all over the track. And unfortunately, that does cost them the first place position. WowTac decides to snag that first place for themselves, with Never Awake on their tail and Tim Reaper taking the other path. Oh, hello, Crabwave. Where's the alert? There's no alert. I can see it in the chat there though. Ice Coffee Wolf subscribe for the tier 1. Oh my god, thank you so much. Don't know why the alert broke. Sorry about that, but oh my god. Get some crabs in the chat. For the new sub hype, you'll now have one of our fancy subscriber balls, and you can use our emotes, which is the hypes there and the leggies. Thank you so much for being an official arcade member. There's some crabs. I'm gonna copy paste some crabs. Hang on. Ready for the screen to explode in crabs. Crab race! So many crabs. And if you're a subscriber, your emotes will also show up on the stream like this. What was that? Oh, Rem Never Awake says thank you for the sub. And there we go. So, Never Awake also got first in that race. Yeah, look at them cats. Well done to Never Awake, Tim Reaper in 2nd, Sailor Moon in 3rd, Corrupt in 4th, Wow in 5th, Fluffy on 6th, Catastrophe in 7th, and Yami on 8th, Ben the Article Wolf in 9th, and Miaskovich in 10th. Ah, Netta is back. Welcome back, Netta. Hopefully we'll see you in the next race. Yeah, Rem says you're welcome. Then there's a singular crab. Hello. One. Oh no, there's some friends. What do you even call a group of crabs? What's a group of crabs called? I'll have to Google that. Oh my god. Such good races today. You guys are amazing. I'm not used to having this many people consistently in a stream. It's so cool. You guys are the best. Like, literally the best. And thank you again, Rem, for the gift subs. And thank you... Wait, Ice Coffee Wolf. Thank you again, Ice Coffee Wolf, for the sub. Be sure to use those emotes. The leggy emote was made by our good friend and good follower subscriber Whittle, and the hype emote was made by yours truly. So get those exclamation mark plays in the chat to join this race. Get some hype in the chat for your marbles. I'm just gonna spam with some more hypes. Whee! Hypes. Hype! This hype emote is inspired by Shire's hype emote, which I also really like. Oh no, I don't have it with this yet. Hang on, with my elite, open up a Dizu. Whoa! I have to actually turn my volume up, go down volume. Hang on, let me get my Dizu marble in. Oh! Grandma's Cookies is back! Welcome back. Whenever my Adizo account wants to connect to the chat, that'd be great. Yes, so on Twitch, for your channel, you can make emotes. You do need a channel to have an emote. And you need to be affiliated, I believe, before you can start doing custom emotes. And as we get more subscribers, we will unlock more emote slots. At the moment, we only have the 2 slots. I can't remember how many we need for another one. I think we get to find out at the end of the month anyway. And we can make you some more, as per request. So if you ever have any requests for emotes, do let us know in the chat so we can keep those in mind. And start building them up for the future slots that we'll unlock. Ooh, I like the song. Yeah, I got some more emotes on my Adizo account because that's my main one that I watch people's streams from, so that's where all my subs are to people. There we go, there's a little Shire hype. I do recommend checking out Shire if you do get some time. He's a very good streamer. So let's begin this one. What's Amazon Prime got to do with subbing? Is that like how that works? Because, you know, we don't really have Amazon and all that here in Australia. We just use PayPal. How do you get affiliated? It's all about streaming. So if you look up in your achievements on your account, it'll show you what requisites you need to do to be an affiliate. So you have to stream for a certain amount of time, and I think you have to stream on 7 different days. You need to have a particular amount of people in the chat talking all at once. Pretty much you just need to be streaming, and you need engagement. That way Twitch can tell that you're actually serious about streaming, you're not just gonna, you know, come and leave. Oh, Scoops the Red Panda comes out of that funnel like crazy! What? How did you get out so fast? Everyone else is still stuck in there. If Scoops can keep this up, they're gonna get a very hard to beat record. But the cool thing about, stream emotes is they are cross-stream. So you can spam other people's streams with the emotes from your favorite streamer. And you can also subscribe to someone just if you want to use their emotes. I've done that a couple of times where they just have a really cool emote set and I don't really watch them, I just want their emotes. Well, Scoops might lose that lead. Not sure. Oh, Miaskovich going for a swim. Nice girl! Oh no, that's the Ghost Ball. Never Awake. Oh, it doesn't quite make the jump. This map is a doozy because there is a very difficult jump at the end. Doesn't matter how well you do on the rest of the map. Scoops doesn't land it. Ah, he was doing so well. Jugang does, however, land it, and so Jugang will nag that first place. Well done to Jugang. No one else making the jump. Everyone else is falling to their death. Oh, that was your first win! Ah, congratulations! Let's get some hype in the chat for Jugang for his very first win. Finally. He's been racing with us so much and would never get that W. There we go, Tim Reaper, the second person to finally land that jump, followed by Alpha, Enigma, and Frostbite Coyote, and then Ayami Wilson in the 5th. Will Sleepy Foxy make it? Yes, he will! Oh, very nice landing there. Almost didn't look like it. Well done, well done. Everyone else is dead. Effie or Marble. I do kind of want to have an Effie mode. I know we've got one on the Discord, which, speaking of, hang on, social. I've still got the old Twitter and stuff on there, but the Discord link is still the same. So if you come join us on Discord, you'll be alerted to streams and all that jazz. And is the best way to contact us, especially when we're not streaming. I say us because this channel is made up of multiple people. I am not the main streamer. I'm mainly making up because the main streamer is away today. It's Kiba, also known as Sailor Moon Moon. She had some adult thing to do today. So I have commandeered the stream. I'm only playing marbles because that's the only game I can actually play. I suck at games a lot. Go away. Telegram. I very much suck at games, so hey, I'm down with the RNG type games because then it doesn't matter if I'm skilled or not. But Sailor Moon Moon will regularly play stuff like Overwatch, Apex Legends, Dead by Daylight, all that cool stuff. And then we also have Jax, who is also known as Never Awake, who is also here in the stream. He does have his own channel, but he does come on ours as well, usually to play Apex Legends. So yeah, let's begin the countdown. I do have my own Picari Twitch, but I don't use it too much. I'm more on YouTube. It is Picari Sodaru, not Picari-Roo. For some reason, Picari-Roo was already taken. I think it was by me, and then I've just forgotten how I signed up to it, so I couldn't get the password back. So it is Picari Sodaru. And I do want to do some more Twitch streaming as Picari because he's not affiliated on there yet. And I want that affiliate so I get some Picari emotes. So at the moment I'm not Picari-Roo, I am Picari-Awoo. So I'm a dog. And I'm not quite as PG as Picari-Roo would be. We do have the channel taking up the first there. This path is so long. Look how long this is. Alright, we got some speed bumps. You don't want too much speed on the speed bumps because they will bump you into oblivion. Just like these yeet pegs. Well, those yeet pegs shouldn't be too bad with how slow they are. They're more just in the way than encouraging space travel. Ooh, a box of Sanders speeding right ahead there. They'll be able to hold on to it. We do have another set of speed bumps and pegs. Yes, Picari-Woo, the Soda Woo. That's the joke. Ooh, Sailor Moon Moon does fall back. Dare to Snowfall is the local ghost ball. I got too excited. Sailor Moon does manage to get back out in front, followed by the Fallon Dragon, both fighting for that first place spot. Oh, Fallon Dragon nearly gets it. Unfortunately, hits one bump too many. Oh, still not quite able to squeeze past. Sailor Moon Moon does speed ahead, leaving everybody behind. No, we got 2 more sets of obstacles. So, going through the speed bumps, no problems there. A bit stuck on that peg, that is going to cost them. And thank you so much for the follow on Picari Sodaru. Still speeding ahead. Let's see who's on second. We got Frostbite Coyote. We came out of nowhere. Frostbite Coyote getting his act together and almost going for that first. Oh, there's me. I'm alive. Oh, I might sneak past Frostbite. Oh, I do sneak past Frostbite and take the second for myself. Sorry, Frostbite. But Sailor Moon gets first. I get second. Frostbite in third. Netta in fourth. We got Rem in 5th, Axel in 6th, Inner Design in 7th, Ayami in 8th, Box of Sanders in 9th, and Mizu in 10th. And just as a heads up, I'll probably stream for another half hour before I close things off, because unfortunately I also do have some more work I need to do today. Well done to everyone who managed to finish. F to all everyone eliminated. Okay, so these are the green dots. When I click on them, it just shows your last message kind of thing. Alright, new map. Hey, I see you there, Kiva. Kiva must be watching from her current works and is logged into the Sailor Moon account because I didn't type in those hypes. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you would like your marble. A very, very, very free marble that is all your own, waiting for you to claim it. Do you want to leave your marble unclaimed and alone? So many marbles get orphaned every year just because their owners came to the stream but they never did exclamation mark play and they were left on the sidelines all sad and alone. No one to race. Nobody to love them. So do type your exclamation mark play in the chat. Oh god, now this is gonna get confusing. Okay, I'll stop typing a Sailor Moon for a while. The current Sailor Moon in the chat is indeed Kiba. My marble doesn't pay rent. Why would I want it here? Love, affection, and companionship? Maybe that's why your marble wants to race. It's here to use the prize money as rent, so it can live with you. Because it has admired you its whole life, and you will never acknowledge it. And it just wants to win your approval. That's all this marble wants in life. Alright, lots of contenders here. One more marble to get that 30 marble race. Can we make it? And we do! Yes, another 30 marble race. Our current record stands at 31 marbles in a race. Don't know we'll beat that this time. But let's begin the countdown. Zoom. There is no zoom. What is this song? This song is... So it's on the Monster Cat Uncaged Volume 3. And the current song is... Where is it? Confessions by Mayon. Oh, I'll copy and paste that in the chat for you. So. There you go. The Seventh Son, thank you for the 10 biddies. Much appreciated. Cheer on that marble. The marble fills your love and it fills your strength. Digimon movie quote. Well, everyone's spending lots of time in that funnel. No one clearly streaking ahead yet. Sleepy Foxy coming out, but Never Awake seems to have the more momentum and may just speed past them, but we'll see how everyone goes in these speed bumps. Whoa, hello. Oh, that's Ghost Ball, that's fine. But Catgo following that Ghost Ball behind very closely and breaks in front onto those speedy pads. Right out of there. Now, this jump can be a little bit of a killer sometimes. Catgo going around all the obstacles, but you do want to go through the middle and hit those speed pads. That speed will be handy. Because there are some more... Well, and the speed bumps send Catgo to oblivion. Bye, Catgo. Catgo, bye-bye. So Netta is the new first place holder. Will they do the same thing as Catgo, or will they take it slow? I don't know. No. Jugang too quickly comes out of the, was it people plane? And falls to their death. But Never Awake shoots ahead. Coming out of nowhere. Will they get yeeted? Oh, they are catching up. Oh, he just makes it out. Lost a lot of momentum though. He needs to get his act together because Netta's going to come up from behind and almost take that first place. Netta giving Never Awake a boost. Pushing him along. Netta taking pity on Never Awake. And then Never Awake gets the W. With Netta in second. This is why you wear your seatbelt, pretty much. Ah! Catgo gifted a sub to Netta the Pink Rhino. Ah, thank you so much, Catgo. And congratulations to Netta for getting the sub. Netta, you are now able to access all our sweet emojis. And you're an official member of the arcade. Anytime you type emojis, they will appear on the stream. And you get your awesome fancy cat slash heart ball in the game. So get some crabs in the trap crab rave and some hype. For some sub hype. I'm gonna put some in as well. Meow. Yeah. Look at him all. Yeah. Exclamation mark hype. I wish the Streamlabs bot could use our emotes. Can we get a subscription for Streamlabs on our channel? Is that a thing? You guys are so good. Crypt Keeper cheering 10 bits for their marble. Cheer them on. Thank you so much for the biddies. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you would like your own marble to participate in this race. Don't have to control them, don't have to worry. If you can type in the chat, you can play and just sit back and watch your marble race. It's very relaxing. Pardon? You did. Yeah, well, their crabs plus doggos equals pinch. What if someone made like a character that was a dog crab hybrid? I kind of want to make that now. More crabbies. Yeah, we should definitely unlock some more emotes soon. We're up to the 42 subs. Get that sub hype going. That's insane. You guys are freaking awesome. So generous. Alright, we have 26 marbles. So that's where we should start the countdown. Get your exclamation mark play in the chat right now or forever be marbleless and not in the race. $10 seconds to get those marbles in. Have you guys thought about raft? What is raft? I'm not sure I know that one. Sounds cool. And they are off into the spinny pachinko Luke, dancing around there a little bit. The first one out seems to be Mizu, but is quickly taken over by Fluffy and Dander and Boxer Sanders. The comb of shame rolling on through. Boxer Sanders still holding out in front. We have had a couple eliminations by the looks. Yes, Wolfbus and Dugang. Goodbye. Oh, straight down the middle of that dojo gauntlet. Oh, but there's one in the middle there that will put you off. Don't hit those backwards. Yeah, he hits them. I like Boxer Sanders. Fluffio slowly making his way through and gets out, but Netta has a bit more speed and takes that first place from underneath him. Oh, but Fluffio does want it back. Fluffio manages to hit the speedy pad, getting through all those speed bumps. Really good momentum there. Straight through. Oh, not quite through the spin to win and falls off. Bit too much momentum and not enough angle. Bad luck. So it looks like Sailor Moon and Scoop the Red Panda fighting for first there. Scoops is going to get out of that spin to win first. With the Fallon Dragon coming around the outside. Oh, they are neck and neck. Who is going to get this first, Scoops or Fallon? It was Scoops! Scoops gets the first place with Fallon in second. Ooh, that was close. With Luke getting third, Ice Coffee Wolf in fourth. Netta in fifth. Ben the Arctic Wolf in sixth. Catastrophe in seventh. Hello Twidget99, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the arcade. Hope you can get comfy, grab a seat, grab a snack, and come chill with us, play some games. Cash found Charizard. Yeah, there are some like random Pokken tournament emojis. I don't know why. There must have been some kind of sponsored event when it first came out. But they're there. So we got Catastrophe in 7th, Sleepy Foxy in 8th, Never Awake in 9th, and Ayame Wilson in 10th. Pikachu. Some hype and some leggies. Bouncy Pikachu, bouncy Pikachu. In a design, anytime you would like to join us in the finish line, that would be just swell. There we go. Alrighty. We had a lot of eliminations, that one. Bad luck if you did not make it. An F for your marble. And congratulations to everybody else. Next is the Rusty Remnant. Make sure you've had your tetanus shot before entering this race. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you would like to join. That's literally all you have to do. Just go to the Twitch chat, make sure you got a Twitch account so you can type in the chat and type exclamation mark and play as one whole word. Send that to the chat and the game reads the chat, sees that you've typed that and creates a marble just for you and puts them in the race. You don't have to control them or anything, you just chill, cheer them on, watch your marble roll around, and get bragging rights if you win. It's pretty sweet. It's a good gig. Let's give it a go. Put an exclamation mark play in the chat. No, there's not play 4. You only get 1 marble, not 4. There we go. Alright, any last minute marbles? I will be beginning the countdown very soon. Will we get another 30 marble race? Probably not. Alright, let's start the countdown. Ten seconds to get your marble in. 2, 1. Our box of Sanders is off. No worries. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. It was great having you. I'll see you next time. I'll be doing this for about another 15 minutes before I have to close things off. Here we have Kaz's Furry Trash taking up the first there. Going down the middle path. Ooh. The middle path is a bit of a risky one. While there's less obstacles, there is more track. So it's a bit easier to get through, but if anyone gets through those obstacles quickly, you could be in a jeopardy. Just like Rem did. Rem sped through those obstacles like nobody's business. Play 100. Just enters 100 marbles in the race. That'd be cool. Just stream scrapping on your end. Give it a refresh. Twitch can be a bit funky sometimes. Ben the Arctic Wolf taking out that first. Just chilling, just cruising. Not really fussed too much. He's like, yeah, look at me, I'm in first, I'm a chill now. But Ayami is like, don't be so chill, I'm coming behind you, I'm gonna get you. So Ben speeds ahead, seeing Ayami on his tail. Ooh, Ayami's still vigilant on getting that first place spot. They want it bad. Oh, now here comes the bingo ball. This could ruin some days. This could shake things up. Who'll be first? It's Ayami! Ayami takes the chance, uses the confusion to their advantage, and exits the bingo ball first. They are losing a lot of momentum. They may want to get a move on, otherwise Craze could take that first position away from them. Gotta get through this spin to win. What? Yes, they do get through it. Not quite as fast as I would hope, but they did get through it without a scratch. Craze, however, did have a bit more momentum go through that spin to win and does snag the first place position. Can they keep it is the question, because there are still some more yeet pegs on the way. In fact, there's still a lot to go. See another loop-the-loop, we've got another spin to win. Many, many things to do. Ayami takes the first place back. They are holding onto it for dear life. Be sure to cheer your marbles on if you haven't already. Marbles are very, very sensitive creatures. They do suffer from a lot of confidence issues and self-esteem. So if you cheer them on, it does help them. They do appreciate it. Ayami, in fact, beating the local Ghost Ball at the moment. Could beat our local record if they manage to keep this up. There's been a couple little blunders there. Ayami seems to be struggling on corners, so we'll see how they go with this loop-the-loop. Well, Netta yeets off the stage. Goodbye, Netta. Victim to the yeet pegs. Alright, how's the Ayami gonna go through these? Oh, they are slowing down. That's not good. You do not want to be slow through yeet pegs or you will become a moon man. Oh, slow and steady wins the day for them this time. Oh, Crazy though. Crazy has the speed once again. Going through those speed bumps. So a little bit of track left. Crazy has to really hurry up if they want that first place. Oh, they just squeeze ahead. Ayami's ball has just stopped moving. Crazy takes the first place with Inner Design in the second. Ayami still manages to get third, but a little disappointed that they did not get that first. The speed bumps really did them in today. Oh, goodbye, Crypt Kicker. Catastrophe is going to snag that fourth spot. And the seventh sun in the fifth. I want to see seventh sun come seventh. I'll be very satisfied if that happens. Catgo in sixth. Looks like the channel Sailor Moon will get seventh. Sorry, Ayami. It was very, very close, but it was a good race. Iced Coffee Wolf in 8th and Fluffio in 9th. Looks like Mizu will bringing up the rear with that 10th spot. Nope, never mind. Luke is like, actually, I want to be 10th, and speeds ahead. Well done. A very good race had by all. Oh, and Rem Wolfie falls to his death. Bye, Rem. Still waiting on a couple. God, why am I so far back there? What am I even doing? Have I stopped? I think I have. Oh, well, oh, okay. Oh, so that's what this thing is. Oh, okay, so it's like the ring. So if you get swiped by this blueness, then your marble gets eliminated. So you don't have much time left to hurry up. So I was wondering why the map turned blue when we finished. That's it. It's a little lazy wall of death. wait. That's Vexel's favorite song. I would play it for them if I had the right to. Unfortunately, I do not. I like keeping streams. I like not getting sued. Oh, never awake, racing the edge of that ring. Very reminiscent of his Apex games. And nope, he is in. But we did get a sub! Catgo has gifted a sub to Mizu Seacat. Thank you so much, Catgo, for another gift sub. You are far too kind, and congratulations to Mizu Seacat for being the recipient of the gift sub. So be sure to use those brand new emotes you'll now have access to. The Leggy and the Hype. Sounds like very soon we will unlock some more emote slots, so hopefully those will be in soon. Be sure to pop into our Discord to help us decide what emote to have. And you also get the fancy marble, and you get the bouncy emotes, and you also get my undying love and gratitude. So thank you so much. Exclamation mark play in the chat to join. Streamlabs calling out Kaz is very trash. Do I have Discord in stream? Hang on. Damn, that's right. Yeah. So, there you go. The link to our Discord is in that socials message. So be sure to join. You do get some extra perks being a subscriber. So be sure to tell us that that's who you are when you come to join. You get a fancy color name that everyone can see how amazing you are and bask in your glory. The points thing is just a little fun thing. It literally means nothing. You can gamble them away, or you can hoard them. It's just a fun currency for $2s, cause we're Aussie, mate. Yes, you can gamble away your fake coins, so you can fulfill your gambling needs at no risk. And now, as usual, exclamation mark play in the chat to join this marble game. That's literally all you have to do. If you can type in the Twitch chat, you can join the game. It's pretty cool. I like how it does that. Lots of involvement. Let's begin the countdown. Put some hype in the chat for your marble. Use those hype emotes that I spent a whole 5 seconds drawing. If you do exclamation mark roulette, it will gamble your points. And you do exclamation mark roulette and then however many points you want to gamble. So I think if you do like exclamation mark roulette all, it'll go all in. And then if you win the roulette, you lose them. If you lose the roulette, you lose them. And if you win it, you double whatever your bet was. Yeah, there we go. Dude Gang went all in and won $135 dues. Now they have $270 dues. Hold on. We might find a more practical use for dollar dues later, but for now it's just for funsies. To entertain yourself in the chat if you so desire. Whoa, the Fallon Dragon and Fluffio neck and neck going opposite paths. Now this one is hard because you do need to make this jump and land into the pipe. Many marbles lose their lead this way and end up falling to their death, so will it be Fluffio or will it be Fallon the Dragon? Who will make the jump? Fallon is out first. They go crossing in the sky there, very pretty, look at that. Fallon and Fluffio both make it. Meowskovich falls to their death, unfortunately. Sorry, Meowskovich. Danger Dig also falling to their death. And Mizu. Oh my god, there are marbles are dying everywhere. Thousands are dead. Fluffio and Fallon Dragon still mirroring each other along the track. It's kind of pretty, actually. Fluffio seems to be just sneaking ahead. And oh, there we go, there's Fallon Dragon. These two great rivals coming together. Who will be the first out of the spinny funnel? Might not be either of them, because this can mix up the positions a fair bit. Oh, it looks like Fluffio is the first one down. Nobody beating our local Ghost Ball today, but Fluffio is still definitely not going to have a shabby time, depending on how they go in the spin to win. No problems in the spin to win. Very nice. And Fluffio is going to snag the first. Fallon isn't going to even going to get second. They spent too much time in the spin to win, going around for another round. Axel unfortunately falls to their death along with Jugang. Sorry guys. Kaz is very trash. Gets the second with Catastrophe in the third. There are your top three. Well done guys. And the Fallon in fourth. Ugh. Me and Ram coming in at exactly the same time, and looks like my bubble got ahead by a hair as I grabbed 5th and he grabbed 6th. Katko in 7th, Yami in 8th, Inner Design in 9th, and Luke in 10th. Well done, well done. Even if you just finished, you should be very proud of yourself for this one. Not a very high survival rate. Alright, we will do 2 more races before I finish things off. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you'd like to join. That's literally all you have to do. Just an exclamation mark and play. That is it. Nothing else. Super easy. Not so very pretty marbles. As you may have noticed, we have a new subscriber marble that was sponsored by Catastrophe. Oop. Hello Schwabu, making a splash there. So now if you're a subscriber and you enter our marble race, not only could you have the pretty cat marble, but you can also have this lovely neon hearts marble. I believe you are assigned one at random at the beginning of the map. I don't think there's any way to choose one. But yeah. Alright, any more marbles want to join us for this one? Put an exclamation mark play in the chat. Doesn't matter if you've never raced before, as long as you can type in the Twitch chat, you can join us. Did I put a D0? I don't think I did. Whoops. I did exclamation and D0 instead of exclamation mark play. I am a derp. That's better. I should add a command for that. They're doing exclamation mark D0 will link you to my socials. Alright, let's begin the countdown for the second last race of the day. Good one, Deezer. Thanks. Poor Tomio getting in at the very last second there. And Miaskovich. Whew. Did Miaskovich make it? I don't think they did. Well, either way, they're off. Cat go straight out the gates. And off they go. They may just beat Caffeinated Mutt's record here. Catastrophe, also a contender. And Tomio straight down the middle. Whoa, hello, where did you guys come from? Whoa, what am I doing over there? I think I might also be dying unless I land. I land on the track? What? What the hell? I could have a record time here. Look how far back everyone is. I got a very lucky yeet. Maybe that's the power of doing exclamation mark your own name. I accidentally cheated. Oh, can I get through the spin to win? Oh, it's not too— No! I was doing so well. Oh, well. Then we got Tomio taking over my first position that I took away from myself. Oh, but he does get stuck on that spin to win. You don't want to hit the middle of that spin to win. It slows you down so much and just leaves the spin to win to have all the power to toss you around. David Winlow, hello, a newbie. I don't remember seeing your name here before. Welcome. And you are winning. What a way to make a debut. Can you keep it is the question. The game knew I cheated. Yeah, pretty much. David Winlow still keeping it. Not quite gonna beat the record, but hey, a first place spot is still not shabby. Definitely getting very close to the record, and there we go. David Winlow with the W there. Well done. And then Never Awake in the second. Seventh Son in third. Fluffio in fourth. Tomio in fifth. Catastrophe in sixth. Axel, unfortunately, does get eliminated again. You need to have a pep talk with your marble, Axel. You need to let them know they're supposed to stay on the track, not the ground. Ah, David Windler, thank you so much for the follow as well. Let's get some hype in the chat for David's win and his new follow. And then Rem and Crazy fighting for that last place spot. It looks like Crazy will be the final one, with Rem getting the second last. Alright, this is the last game of the day. Unfortunately, I will have to close things off after this. I do have a lot of work I need to do, unfortunately. I would love to stream with you guys all day if I could, but unfortunately I cannot. So, exclamation mark play in the chat. Do it. Come on. If you haven't played, surely you have to participate in this last one. If you're going to participate in any, let it be this last one. Let's go out with a bang. Can we get a 30 marble game for the last game? Just exclamation mark play in the chat to get your very own marble. There's a tiny hype. Hang on. Let's see if we can. Yeah, there's. I can see the tiny meow over there. You're in, meow. You're all good. There we go. Here. There we go. Here is Meowskovich. Ah, there we go. And there's a nice lot of the 3 marbles together. Ah, Seventh Son cheered 8 bits. Last of our bits for the true win. Alright, surely Seventh Son will have a win today. And Cryptkeeper cheered 4. Thank you so much for the biddies. Look, I'm hoping to film today. I do have to finish writing my script, so it all depends on how that goes. If I do finish my script at a timely manner, I will film. Ideally, I will have to film at night because as it's coming up to school and work finishing, it does get too noisy for me to record because the recording room right at the front of the bloody house. So you hear every car. My mic picks up everything. 10 biddies from Catastrophe. Thank you. Alright, let's start this match. Yeah, so I probably won't stream until like, record until super late tonight. And then I've got all of tomorrow to edit. Alright, 9 seconds to get your exclamation mark play in the chat if you haven't already, but by the time you hear this it'll be too late anyway because stream delay! Come on, Marble Stretchers, they can do. Whoa, Rem Rolfie with the 500 biddies there, and we got Luke with the 30 biddies. Oh my god, all these last minute biddies, everyone going out strong. Thank you guys so much. Rem cheering lots of shamrocks for his marble. Will the marbles listen to your cries is the question. Because it looks like the channel is the one who's being motivated the most here, taking out the first place so far. Meowskovich though, not far behind. Oh, and just speeds past, but not with too much. We could still take it back. Thank you guys so much for all the videos and support. Oh my god, you guys are so good. Ah, you spoilers. Thank you so much. Sorry, Mizu, you're a bit late. Oh, but you're already in here anyway. Where are we going? Alright, so we'll come down here. What? Oh, okay, because we gotta loop around a few times. So this map is a bit weird. So I think like after so many marbles pass, this path will then connect to that path, and then we can start getting to the finish line. So it doesn't really matter too much who's in first. It just depends on who is that last marble. I think. I know it changes at some point. It does take a while. We just go round and round and round we go. So cheer those marbles on. But speed is not the key factor in this one. You want to time yourself well. You want to be in front when that last marble goes through. Let's turn their names off. It's like, look at all these marbles. Nyum. 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 Look at that action shot. Isn't that pretty? Especially with those flames there. I like it. Ah, bop. Bumped in the face by the marble. Ah. Alright, let's have a look. 29 marbles to go. 21. Who will be those first marbles out of the gate? If you are the last marble, you will be at a disadvantage because you have to go all the way around again before you can get to that finish line. And it looks like there are some yeet pigs there for a final screw you as well. 6 marbles, 5 marbles, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like Sailor Moon is actually going to be in front when it changes. Beep. Or not? What's going on? Why has no change? That's more than 2 marbles game. There we go. Oh my god! And it's also very unfortunate if you're on that section of the track when it does change. Oh, who's it gonna be? It looks like it's gonna be Miaskevich. Yes, it is. Miaskevich in first, with Kaz in second, Rem in third, Seventh Son in fourth, Crit Keeper in fifth, Fallon Dragon in sixth, Inner Design in seventh, Wow in eighth, myself in ninth, and David in 10th. Ah, Catastrophe! Thank you so much for the biddies. Oh my god. 500 biddies. Going out with a bang. Yes, share that love for your marble. Ah, thank you so much. Oh, I have to get another marble slot for you guys. You were so amazing. Oh my god. And there we go. Everyone slowly making their way down, with Scoops and Mizu taking up the rear. Do we have enough for a new skin yet? Ah, we should do. We'll see how we go. And there we go. There are the final scores for the last race. Hype from Rem. Points from Wowtech. Good stream, thank you very much. Go on, XL. So there we go, there are your points. We're going to keep an eye on those. We got our veterans at the bottom there. Bad luck, guys. And yeah. Alright, let me transition to... Where are we? Here we are. Hello! Thank you guys so much for joining this amazing stream. You guys are way too good for us. I really appreciate all the love you've been giving us. It's just been so good. You guys really spoil us. Thank you so much for all the biddies, all the gift subs. Rem, you're insane. Thank you so much for all those gift subs. Put some hype in the chat if you managed to get a gift sub. If you are one of the lucky ones who got gifted a sub, show me with those emotes. Show some love. And don't forget to come join us on our Discord. You'll hear all about our future streams and stuff there. It's where you can talk to us about getting new emote slots. Because we should hopefully unlock a new one soon so we can get you guys some new emotes to use. And yeah. We should probably also go raid someone as well. Who's streaming at the moment? Let's have a look. Oh, face rig lost me. Who do we want to raid? Yeah. Ah. Twitch is going a bit funky. Bear with me for a second. Oh, you can go raid Doryu. Or you can go raid Ralph. Ah, Luke, thank you for the pity. Who do you guys want to raid? Do you want to raid another furry, or do you want to raid a Dead by Daylight? Oh, we go raid some Doryu. Doryu is always a lovely streamer. We do need a raid icon, yes. But the hype one works as well. Alrighty, so let's go raid Doryu. I will see you guys over there when you get to Doryu's channel. Be sure to put some hype in the chat. Or just put some crabs in the chat if you don't have the hype emotes. Confuse him with crabs. Alright. Well then, I will see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for all the loves, all the participation, all the biddies, all the follows, all the subs. You guys are amazing. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!
He gone, dude.
What? Punchies?
Punch him.
I should have jump kicked.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, they're still fighting over there too. What the hell, man?
You still have full health.
There's a phoenix here.
Oh, I'm taking that. I'm just gonna. I have a med kit. I'll be fine. Just gonna.
Here's. I have 2 med kits. Here you go.
I'll grab one after. Baron, grab the other one, so we're even. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I got light. Here, take this. Take this. Here, take that.
Purple, purple.
Oh, thank you.
God damn it.
There's a carbine here. There's a carbine. There's 2 carbines. I'm grabbing one of them. I don't even want to run for that ship yet.
Yeah, I'm Gucci right now. I'm trying to.
I'm ready.
You know what?
Bear.
I'm
Oh,
walking
Bear,
towards
you
him as I
need
heal.
fire?
Already have him.
Okay, I'm good to go, dude.
Alright, Baron.
I'm good to fly. Oh my
Right back
gosh,
in.
yo, Sailor Moon, thank you so
Right for
much
me,
for
right
the
for me.
raid. Welcome on in, everybody.
Oh, I headshot him, but he has
It's
one
an
more.
honor and a pleasure to have so many beautiful faces here. How you guys all doing?
Pulling Baron back for her.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Nice.
everyone.
There was somebody else that ran this way.
How you guys all doing? I go by the name of Doryu. I am a first-person shooter streamer. I hope you guys all have a good time over here, and I hope you guys all had a great time over at
Could've
Sailor
sworn
Moon stream.
somebody
So
else
welcome
ran.
on in, everyone. Welcome,
Maybe I'm crazy.
Sorry, these matches have been pretty litty. I was just kind of chilling for a sec. You know what? I'm gonna rock Peacekeep. I'm gonna regret it later. How was your stream? Welcome on in, everyone. What's going on, Dander Snowfall?
Backpack here, level 4.
Dander
took the purple
Snowfall.
armor, you have to take it.
Sailor Moon. What up? What up?
It's a trade. It's a trade.
Ben let's see.
Ooh,
Ben the
like
Arctic
that.
Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so mad at you.
Oh, sweet. Blue backpack. Hell yeah.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
God, do you see what I have to deal with? Do you see this?
We're already inside the ring? Damn, I could have used a good run.
Oh my Allah. Yo, thank you so much, Mizu C Cat, Ice Coffee Wolf, Cat Go. Thank you guys
Did you
all
already
so much
get
for the
that for your
follows.
Here, sir.
Oh, so you're running Peacekeeper reset, right?
I'm
What's your other
running
gun?
Peacekeep Prowler.
Okay.
I already got like all attachments for it, so I'm good. Thank you though, and not thank you
Yeah,
for the
I'm-
backpack.
Ready for action. Any extra shield cells, Baron?
Let's go this way.
I got a bunch of minis if you need any.
Oh,
and I also
I found some minis.
okay.
Sweet.
Care package. Give me a sec.
Why is my healing so slow?
Yo,
Opix Legends. What up, D-Wing? How's it going? Also, Cat Go, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, son. Welcome on in, guys. Is that Guy Fieri skin? No, stick with what I got.
Natural
Go
right
this
here.
way.
Thank you so much, everyone, too. Hope you guys all have a good time.
Thoughts?
Those who are new here, I go by name Dory. I'm a first-person shooter streamer.
You need
Here to
water?
provide some good vibes and some spicy action.
Okay.
So yeah, welcome on in, everyone.
Over here.
What?
Let's go this way.
I don't know. That first fight kind of quenched my thirst. I need a breather.
What up, Scoops Panda? I know,
Got
dude.
one kill. There's only 5 squads left.
That's
I
like
can.
I res Baron, then you die. Then I res Dory, then he dies. I was like,
Not
no.
again. That was pretty insane.